Let's go. Alright, bet. We live. It's good. Let's see. Let me make sure we're live. Okay, we're live. Let me send it on the Discord. Damn, we got 850 people right now in the Discord online. That is very surprising. What's good, chat? Okay, I see people coming in. What's good, chat? Chat, what's good? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I got some explaining to do, because I kind of promised you guys something, and I very much did not do it. What's up, Efren? But very much did not do it, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see what else. Should I post this on Instagram? How many people we got? I think we're good, honestly. Fuck Instagram. We don't need that shit. What's up, Shark? Alright. What time is it? Okay, I'm a little bit late, but we're good. It's 8:14. It's whatever. Alright. As usual, type in W for me to say what's up, and then I'm gonna explain myself a bit. I got a bit of explaining to do with y'all. It's not really much, but just gotta explain something. I would wait for some more people to come in here. How many more people? We got a good amount of people. We gotta go on with the stream. Alright, what's good, Reg? What's good, Austin? What's good, Biggie? What's good, Ducky? What's good, Game? What's good, Luck? What's good, Terrence? What's up, Nem? What's up, Unknown? What's up, Ariana? Yo, L's with the $1 dono. Appreciate the $1 dono, man. What's up, Goofy? What's up, Goldie? What's up, Beep? What's up, Haz? What's up, Call? What's up, Ducky? What's up, Jam? What's up, Wood? What's up, Shark? What's up, God? What's up, Fortnite version 420? What's up, I don't know, what's up, Sick? What's up, Six? What's up, Jose? What's up, Mari? What's up, Dark? Alright, I think that's enough people. I think that's good. Hey, I'll see everybody else in the stream and shit. Probably should have waited a while because we got more people coming in, but it's whatever. Alright, so check it out. I got a bit of explaining to do to y'all, I'm not gonna lie. But first of all, before I do that, I just want to thank y'all. I'm not gonna lie. The channel's been growing immensely. Right now, like, look at the views right now, 148. Like, a month ago, we would have how many people in here? Like, 80 people. And now we're at 148 off rip. So I appreciate everybody watching shit. Obviously, I gotta shout out the channel. Like, everything's been going great. This video exploded. So, just want to give, you know, my appreciation to y'all, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It's the day after, or 2 days. You know what? I'm not even going to say it. But I just want to say I appreciate everybody. And pretty much, as you guys know, I said in the fucking Discord that, or I said actually in the stream that I was about to go live before. I was about to go live last week. Like last week. I was supposed to go live and shit for you guys. But I didn't. And the reason was because I was sick. I had a cold from like Thursday to Sunday. And if you can hear my nose, I still don't sound like right, to be honest. And yo, Sir Alico with the $5 dono. Glad you're feeling better, broski. Appreciate the $5 dono. So much. But yeah, I was... Yo, like him, you're weird. But yeah, I was pretty much fucking sick, and I couldn't go live last week. I really wanted to. Like, as you know, I'm not a live streamer, but I'm trying to go more live on here. Like, I'm trying to go live, and I also want videos to post on this channel as well. And I know more people like to watch me, like, raw and shit. Yo, that sounded very, very crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Looking at me raw is very crazy. But holy, I'm still sick a little bit. I gotta get more tissues. Whew, oh my god. Holy, there's a lot we missed. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about something. What did I write down on my phone? I was gonna talk about something. Alright, fuck it. Let's forget about it. Alright, so, how much are we're 5 minutes into the stream. Why does it feel so fucking weird? I haven't streamed for a week and it feels weird. Like, how do streamers be leaving for a month and shit and come back and be normal? This doesn't feel right. Yo, Film Beauty with the $2 donut. Congrats on your sub count. Alright, nigga, you're weird as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. You thought I was gonna read out that message? You're weird as fuck. Appreciate the $2 donut, though. Alright, but, I think we about to start it off, as usual. We gotta read the news. I'm not gonna lie. That's how we do it. I straight up copied this from Rye, by the way. I think he already knows, so We're gonna start off with this. Play doors. Like some of y'all niggas are just not in tune to play doors. Like you haven't fucking watched them multiple times. That's how I know some of y'all niggas are new. That's okay. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I know we have a bunch of new viewers. It's okay. It's whatever. Suggest playing Danganronpa. Why the fuck would I play Danganronpa on stream, my nigga? Like, bro, come on. All right, but let's check out the news. Let's see what's going on. Straight up copy this from Rod, by the way. Let's see. All right. Al beats his murder. I don't even know who this is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm skipping that. Wait, what? Man says gunman tried robbing PNB Rock and shot him multiple... Wait, what? PNB Rock got shot? When was this? 2 hours ago. I literally did not see this. Oh my god, wait. I did. I liked it. Never mind. I'm not gonna lie. I do not be looking at shit I like on Instagram. I didn't even realize I like this. What the fuck? Don't check Twitter? Why? What's going on Twitter? He's in critical condition? I didn't even know that, bro. I swear, I just be scrolling on Instagram. Damn, what the fuck? Why not Twitter? I don't know. Everything bad goes on Twitter. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna check something going on Twitter. That's already obvious from the start. That's plain and simple obvious from the start. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Shark's going crazy. But damn. I hope he makes it through. What the fuck? Yo, what's going on with rap? Like, what's up with every rapper nowadays? Like, I swear every month there's a new story of a rapper getting shot. Getting shot and like hurt in some type of way or maybe killed. It's really fucked up, bro. Like, niggas take shit too far. That's honestly weird. I hope he makes it out. I can already tell I don't care about that. I can already tell I don't care about that. Let's see. What happened to the heartbeat meter? You guys want me to use the heartbeat meter? I forgot about it. I forgot about it. I'm surprised you even remember that. I forgot about the heartbeat meter, to be honest. But, like, I could put it back on if you guys really want. But I don't know. I gotta like, strip naked and, like, lick it and, like, tighten it around my chest. That shit doesn't feel right to me. I feel like I'm violating myself. Yo, Effort, shut the fuck up, bro. Alright, but, let's see. Navy admits it has more UFOs but won't... Wait. Navy admits it has more UFO videos, but won't release the footage because it would harm national security. I mean, that's not really a news story. That's something obvious. That's something pretty obvious, to be honest. Like, if you really don't think the government is hiding all type of different alien niggas and bitches, then you're kind of stupid. Obviously, they don't want to show it because if they showed something like that, people would just panic. People would panic. Like, even when there was that, what was it? That one, that one moment where the moments where they honestly think there's aliens. It could be like the slightest thing ever, and people think there's aliens, and everybody gets scared all of a sudden and starts panicking. And starts buying out all the fucking toilet paper like they did in COVID. Obviously, they're not going to say it. Okay, yeah, okay, so they said the reason so many rappers get shot or killed is because most get involved in a lot of gang activity. It's not even that, bruh. That's the thing. It's not even that because there are so many rappers that aren't even on that shit that get shot. Like, TJ is not... I don't think he's in, like, a gang, like Lil TJ. I don't think he's in a gang or anything like that, is he? Or am I just fucking stupid? I don't know. But I don't think he's in a gang or anything like that. And that nigga got shot at Chipotle. Lil TJ got shot at Chipotle, bro. Like, bro was just trying to get a quesadilla and burrito bowl. Out of all places there, too. Like, why are they shooting them at restaurants? Like, I don't get it. In the most relaxed places ever. He is? Okay, well, I didn't know that. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, this Nightbot. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix Nightbox. Oh, my. Nightbot. Next stream. I can't speak. I told you I'm fucking sick. I told you I'm sick. My nose is still stuffed. But it's whatever. I'm trying to get through it. He's not in a gang, right? I honestly don't know. I gotta be honest. I literally don't know. Bro, I was trying to get a burrito. Like, facts. Yo, that should be scary. No, they do that to everybody, though. Like, even influencers. Like, they try robbing influencers and shit. It's crazy. And that's why I always say, like, influencers nowadays often don't have enough security. That's why, like, you see some influencers with security because they're scared and stuff. Like, even streamers, bro. I've seen Aiden Ross with a security person, bro. Like, a bodyguard. I mean, not a security person, a bodyguard. Like, that shouldn't be a thing, that a Twitch streamer has to get a bodyguard. That's scary. But then again, he's in LA, so I'm not surprised it's LA. Nothing ever goes right in LA, so. I don't know. Alright, let's see. What's the next story? Bro, is this all about Lil Durk and his girlfriend? I already saw this, and I truthfully don't care about this. Yeah, Shark, I don't know. People are wild, and I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. Merriam-Webster adds ye to the dictionary. I saw this. I already saw this. This is a W. This is a W, to be honest. That the actual official dictionary of the world, 40 million. I didn't even know they had 40 million sold. This is basically Gen Z term. And this is a Vine term, and the fact that they added this shit is kind of mad. It's kind of wild. That's a huge W. Ain't no way. Nah, this is real. This is dead-ass real. Hold up. Can we go in the dictionary? Don't they have it online? Merriam-Webster dictionary. I'm pretty sure they have it online, right? Yeah, they do. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, it's right there. Yeet. Yo, no shot, bro. No shot. What the fuck? No shot. Most likely they have it. It's, let's see. Used to express surprise, approval, or excited enthusiasm. Is that literally it? Wait, what? Used to express surprise, approval, or excited. To throw. Okay, here it is. I was about to say, what the fuck is this? I never heard somebody say yeet. Like yeet as in being excited or something. It's this one right here. To throw, especially with force and without regard for the thing being thrown. Yeah, that's the actual definition. You know, the yeet. That's the shit we actually fucking know. I don't know what the hell they're talking about right here. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad they updated it to make the actual relevant fucking, the relevant fucking, the word, the meaning, the relevant meaning. An actual thing. They'll never add ussy. I hope to God they never add fucking ussy. And I know for a fact in like 30 years in the future, they're gonna add stupid shit like ussy. And they're gonna add shit like, bro, you guys know how ratio is basically just like a Twitter term now that people use? They're just gonna add that to the dictionary. And the meaning is gonna be a Twitter term used by people with NBA YoungBoy profile pictures to, like, it's literally gonna be shit like that in the future once Gen Z gets a hold of the dictionary. We're gonna add stupid random ass words. I can already imagine that. So yeah, this is a huge dub. Ussy gonna be a prefix. Man. Let's see. With stock levels improving, PS5 has overtaken Nintendo Switch to become UK's best-selling console year to date. I mean, why does the UK have the Switch as the most selling console every year? Or these past years? I'm confused. I thought the PS5 was always on top. The Xbox and PS5. I honestly didn't fucking know that. But I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, at this point, does everybody in chat have a PS5? Does everybody in chat have a PS5 at least by now at this point? Like, if you wanted to get one, do you at least have one at this fucking point? Because if you don't have a PS5 at this point, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm pretty sure everybody has one. Like, literally everybody. The resellers are done. If you wanted one, I'm talking about if you wanted one. Hold up, if you wanted, everybody's saying no, but if you wanted one and you have the money, I'm talking to those people. If you wanted one, you have the money. Have you got it? I need to know that right now. Because there's no way that if you wanted one and you did have the money, or you did have the money, that you didn't get one. I know every one of my friends who wanted a PS5 got one by now. Oh, shoot. I didn't even see the dono. Photos with the $2 dono. What are your thoughts on the Roman Empire? Nigga, what the fuck do you want me to say? Do you guys think I'm historical just because I have all these books behind me? I don't read. But I appreciate the $2 dono. Like, what? No. So y'all seriously don't have one, even if you wanted one. I'm not talking about, oh, mommy and daddy didn't buy me a PS5. Actually, you know what? Most of y'all are young, so I'm not surprised. Your parents probably didn't buy it. Y'all probably some badass little kids, bro. Y'all probably some badass little kids. I know damn well the kids in my Discord, I know y'all be wildin'. I know y'all be fucking wildin'. I be seeing the mod logs, the band logs all the time. Yeah, I'm surprised. And we wonder why the next generation is screwed. Our generation and the next generation. Our generation's already fucked. Generation Alpha afters. Completely fucked. I'm 18. Okay, I'm saying, okay, look, everybody said no. I didn't see one yes. But I'm just saying, if you wanted a fucking PS5 by now, and, like, you had the money, you didn't get it, then that's on you. There was so, like, you had to be on that shit. I'm pretty sure, like, they just have them in store straight up nowadays. I'm broke as hell. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. If you're broke, then I'm not surprised. What's the Discord? Oh, yeah, exclamation point Discord or the About section on the YouTube. Forgot to explain that. PC better? You already know I fucking know that. You already know I fucking know that. But I'm just saying. If you wanted one. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Let's see. Subway employee allegedly put shit on a customer's sandwich. Yo, what's up with Subway? What's going on with Subway nowadays? I can't believe this is a real story, by the way. This is a real story. You see the cop is rummaging through it, looking for the shit particle, the doo-doo particles, the ass particles. This is a real story. Should I you know what, we'll watch the video. I kind of want to hear this. What's up with fast food in general? That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel bad for fast food workers. This raps.
I ordered a sub, kind of weird interaction. Go into the parking lot to eat it, and I noticed that I'm like, oh, the parking lot just smells like sewage. I'm like, okay, so I had a bite and I took it home to eat it there.
Yo, off rip, you're taking a fucking bite. I feel like if there's plain out shit in your sandwich, I would smell it and not take a bite. Bro, some of y'all are stupid in this world. Some of y'all are destined for this shit to happen to you. If there's pee, cum, piss, shit in any of my food, I can smell it. I feel like that's our human hind nature. That's the point of our nose. Unless you have a stuffy nose or something, then there's no reason you should have took a bite of it. This girl kinda stupid. Kinda stupid? Kinda stupid? Yo, what's up, Hash? Kinda stupid. Listen, Tom, you've never seen a poop, piss, cum sandwich. Leave her alone. Yeah, and do you know about that? Do you know about a poop, cum, piss sandwich? Because I would know for a fact, if I smelled any of that shit in my food, I would be able to tell. There's no reason that in that vicinity, any type of thing like that you don't smell it. Yo, Dirty Socks with the $3 donut. Appreciate the $3 donut. Appreciate it.
Go and take a bite, and I smell the exact same shit. Look in the papers in between the two wrappers on the sandwich is literal shit. There's feces. We're not sure if it's dog or if it's human. Right now it's like.
And you wanna know what's crazy? You guys wanna know where it all started? Wanna know where this whole Subway craze started? Where like that one girl got shot over, or that one person got shot and killed over mayo, putting too much mayo on the sandwich? Let me show you guys all where it started. Hold up. Let me find this real quick. All of these different fast food stories, all of this different crazy shit going on, it all started with this right here. Hold up. Found it. All of these bad fast food craves, all of this stuff coming out, it all started when this video came out.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner.
It all started with this, bro. Right after this came out, all I saw on stories everywhere was the most disgusting shit ever. They were finding poop, piss, cum, diapers, animal feces, freaking lungs, condoms, and food. It was all after this. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, chat? I mean, I'm not wrong, because I don't remember another time where before this I would hear all these crazy stories on social media, all this wild stuff going on. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm telling you, that's where it started.
I went to Subway.
Oh shit. You're right, bro. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm spitting facts. That's what I'm saying. Florida man shoots fast food employee for breathing on his food. That's Florida, so that's the average thing you expect. I'm not like, if somebody breathed on my food though, that's kind of nasty. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, but let's go.
Ordered a sub. Kind of weird interaction.
Yeah, she kind of, I don't know what's up with her, bro, but I don't know. I feel like the average human, if it smells any of those type of things, they would be able to tell. Like, it shouldn't really be that hard. Subway's the Detroit of fast foods. No, it's not. See, that's the thing. All of these cases are happening at a Subway, right? But there's so many cases everywhere else. But here's the thing. Subway is like one of the most common environments in fast food. Am I wrong? I said the same thing in my video. I said the same thing in my fast food video. Because if you go to a Subway, bro, let's compare it. Hold on, let me pull up images of a Subway. I don't know why I have to actually show images of a Subway, but it would definitely be easier to explain. Holy, why can't I pull up images? Okay. Okay, when you go to a Subway, right? This is the environment of a Subway usually. This is a nice environment. Like, most Subways, almost all Subways look the same. And, like, they're a calm environment most of the time. Like, there's not too much where... Like, it's not something like McDonald's. When you go in McDonald's, there's too much going on with the infrastructure. There's too much stuff going on inside. There's posters hanged everywhere. All of that. Subway, you walk in, it's usually just like a menu. It's a menu, right? And then you got, like, pictures of, like, vegetables and shits on the wall. Like, what the fuck? Why do I need to see a picture of a vegetable on a wall? I'm there to eat healthy, but it's whatever. Then you order. They have all the fresh ingredients in front of you. It's just calm, but, like, the fact that this stuff is happening to a Subway, like, nowadays doesn't make any sense. That's why I know the world is fucked up. That's completely why I know the world is fucked up. Because this type of stuff should not be happening at a Subway. It really shouldn't. I prefer Jersey Mike's. Yo, fuck out of here, nigga. Jersey Mike's? The fuck is that? Subway used to be the bonfires. It used to be up there, bro. Actually, you know what? It all got ruined after Jared Fogle. I forgot all about him. Never mind. Scratch everything I said. If there's a hair in my Chipotle, I don't give a fuck. It smacks either way. Yo. I'm not gonna lie. Have you guys ever found, like, a hair in your fast food? Let me know right now. Have you guys ever found a hair in your fast food? Because I'm not gonna lie. I definitely have. I've ordered Uber Eats or something like that, and I found, like, a tiny little hair or something like that. But the question is, okay, yes, no, yes. I'm surprised more people aren't saying yes. I'm surprised. Okay, look. The question is, did you eat it? Did you eat it? Now, look. You can say I'm a dirty-ass nigga. I'm gonna say right now. You can say I'm a dirty-ass nigga. I found a hair in my fast food. I take that shit out, and I fucking eat the food. I don't care. If I'm not at the actual place, if I order the Uber Eats or something like that, and I'm hungry, I eat it. I don't give a fuck. I'm just taking off the hair. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple person. I mean, I don't know what to say. You think I'm gonna go up to the employees? The employees already hate their life. They hate their job. They're probably not gonna care. If I tell them about that, they're probably just gonna shave their pubic hair in it or something and get even more mad. Like, I'm just gonna pluck it off and eat it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yo, a moment with the $5 dono. Appreciate the $5 dono. Eating a burger with a honey mustard. Yo, what's up, Momo? Appreciate the $5 dono. You didn't say if you had hair in your fast food. No, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. My hair, when I'm cooking, what's it called? If I'm ever cooking food, my hair, literally, it's kind of weird. It's never ended in the food, which is kind of weird to me. Like how I be seeing hair and shit. Like, I have probably the most hair out of all those people that probably work there, and my hair never ends in food when I cook it. But it's whatever. How did you not see it when they were making it? You can't tell. That's the thing. But the thing is, I've literally worked, like, fast food, a restaurant job, and you can't tell. There's so much stuff going on in a restaurant job that, especially if it's small too, you just can't tell. But whatever, let's move on. Let's see. Kanye West says he's releasing all... Wait, Kanye West says he's releasing all grudges following Queen Elizabeth's death. Life is precious. Oh, jeez. I never fail to see a Kanye post on some type of news outlet. This man always just be saying whatever. I wasn't even live when it was crazy. I was supposed to go live. Like, the day the queen died, I was supposed to go live that day, but I didn't. There was that was the most craziest day ever. That was the most wild Twitter moments ever, bro. People did not give a fuck when the queen died. Bro, Elizabeth the bozo. Bro, people did not care. It's crazy because on one side you had the British niggas, not even all of them, bro, just like the true heir to the throne, to the royal family, just, oh my god, the bloody queen died. Oh, just sitting in their houses crying. I literally saw somebody go in the street and fall to their knees overhearing the news. Like, bro, it is not that deep. It is not that deep. It is a monarch. It's a royal family. Who cares? They'll be good. They'll move on to the next one. Who cares, bro? Respectfully. Like, oh, she's a good person. She's a good person. Bro, why does everybody speak English? They enslaved us. I don't give a fuck. I truly don't give a fuck, to be honest. And I'm glad that most people, like, don't care at all. No one cares. Like, it's so funny, bro. But that was the funniest shit ever. But when like this was the craziest day, seeing all the memes. And I liked it because I didn't see, like, bro, compared to the Will Smith day, when that happened, I saw more memes about that for like 3 days than the Queen's death. Isn't that crazy? Like, you guys remember when the Will Smith slap happened? They were covering everything on Will Smith, Chris Rock. They were covering Chris Rock's brother's statement on it, Chris Rock's mother, Will Smith's mother, everybody's statements on it, bro. Meanwhile, the Queen died. Everybody talked about it for a day or two, and nobody cared anymore. Not even a day or two, a day. The first day it happened, nobody cared. Like, it's just crazy, though, how life works. That nobody really cared about the Queen's death. Like, it was for the first day. It was really for the first day. That was it. And everybody moved on. Meanwhile, for the Chris Rock and Will Smith incident, everybody talked about it. I don't know. My brother's birthday is 9/11. Yo, I hope your brother had a blast yesterday. Hope he had a blast. Hope he had a soaring day. Hyper. Alright, anyways, we're moving on. We're moving on. Let's see. The entire city of Jackson, Mississippi is facing a water crisis and doesn't have drinkable water. Huh. Yo, what the fuck? What? There's no way. Flint, Michigan 2.0, wrap it up, it's over. We're wrapping it up, we're moving on. Just throw the city away, throw it away. It's done for. It's done for. There's no way. Man, that's tragic. I'm not gonna lie, that's tragic. Yo, people do not care in the comments. Dr. Pepper from the tab. Why did somebody say breaking news, 1.5 billion announced in aid for Ukraine? Why did somebody just announce that in a random comment section? Why is it the second most liked thing on there? Forbidden chocolate. Praying for them. Bro, I hate when somebody I'm not gonna lie. Praying for them. Praying for them is not gonna get them clean fucking water, okay? No, I'm just kidding. Look, I know it's respect, but holy shit. It's just the emoji, bro. Praying for them. Nigga, they got doo-doo fucking Gotham City water running through their flood system. Prayers aren't doing shit. It's like after, what is it? After a school shooting happens, they always say the same thing. Prayers and condolences and nothing is ever done. It just reminds me of that. Use a filter. Yeah, use a filter, bro. You'd be good. Get you one of them, Bria filters or whatever you call them. Just attach it to the sink and you'll be good. Bro got sewage and water. This the way Coke makes their drinks? I mean, technically, yeah. All comes out the same spout. Atheist Tommy arc. No, trust me. I'm a man of God. I'm just saying, though. I'm a man of God, obviously. You can see in the back. But, look, I'm just saying. It's just funny whenever somebody says, whenever somebody says prayers or something. It just reminds me of when people are like prayers and condolences in school shootings and the same thing just happens every time. Like, it just keeps happening, bro. And they'll say the same thing every time. It's the exact same thing. But look, let's move on. Let's move on, guys. Average water in Ohio. The post wasn't even in about Yo, everybody doesn't fuck with Ohio. I mean, I'm not surprised. Alright, let's move on. Official sees 7,000 donkey... Hold up. Official sees 7,000 donkey penises tended to be smuggled into Hong Kong. Off rip, this is a very bad picture. This is a very bad picture to include. Yo, what the fuck is going on in Hong Kong? What is going on? Like, really, what is going on with Hong Kong? Because they took my order. That was my order. That was my order. I ordered that shit. Give me my 7,000. I ordered that shit. What's going on in Hong Kong? How did they get my order? There must be a mix-up going on. Because that was clearly my order. Why did they take it? I gotta call some people now. Because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Alright, now let me stop. Let me stop, bro. That's about to get clipped out of... Actually, no, that was in context. That can get clipped. I don't care. But what the fuck is going on in Hong Kong where they need this many donkey penises? I really want to know. I kind of want to know. It's crazy. The bigger it is, the more shipping you pay. Yeah, shipping, I can only imagine shipping for this is like just completely massive. It's a huge price. I don't even know what's going on. Everybody in the comments is just like confused. Hey, yo, they eating them real glizzies. Like, does it delay my order too? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it low-key delayed my order. That was my order. That delayed my order, but it's whatever. Yo, what the fuck? See, this is why we can't have shit. This is why we can't have shit. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Because I'm scrolling just trying to read these comments, right, guys? And look at this comment I see right here. Look at this comment, bro. Average Instagram L. Why is there a bot with 1,200 likes just on the top, bro? And it's crazy, too, because I always see these fucking sex bots all of the time on every platform at the top. Why is this... I love cream pie. Why did she put a yellow heart and then the lipstick and the crying emoji, the sobbing crying emoji? Average Instagram. No, Instagram is bad, dude. I never even talked about this, but Instagram is bad. Have you guys seen Instagram posts? Whenever I look at an Instagram post with new comments, like it's a popular person, the top comments are always like sex bots or like crypto bots or anything bots or like V-Buck hacks. They're always the same thing. Am I wrong? Please tell me I'm not the only one. I know I'm not because I see people complain about this. Every time you go on a new Instagram post, it's brand new. It's always bots immediately. Just on a snap. It's always the first. It takes like an hour for actual normal people to like come in. It's like they open a door. They open a door. They let in the bots. And then they open another door. And then they let in everybody else. Facts. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I always see that. And I don't know how. Like, this is not fixed. This has been going on for years, by the way. It's been going on for years. Classic Instagram L. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna look at like 2 more stories. Let's see. Elizabeth's eldest son, Charles, 73, automatically becomes king of the United Kingdom, and his wife, Camilla, becomes... I mean, we already know about this. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Naru? I'm not gonna lie. Let me cancel my order. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Everybody's talking about how Charles is taking the throne. And they're like, yeah, it's not lasting a year. It's not lasting a year. Because have you seen King Charles' hands? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. King Charles' hands are crazy. Crazy. Here, let me show y'all. They're like, he's not lasting a year. Hold up, let me see. I'm not trying to show anything. Or his name is Prince. What up? Yeah, I found it. Oh, shoot. Yo, Photos with a $5 dono. Appreciate the $5 dono. Did you ever see 21 Savage reactions to the Queen death? Yeah, I did. Bro, everybody was talking right when the Queen died, too. The funniest shit ever happened. I'm going off track, but everybody wanted 21 Savages and was like, are you about to slide? Are you about to slide for the Queen? Like, 21 Savage will never get over the fact that he's British. Like, that he was born there. That was one of the most craziest days, but... Holy shit, I'm not gonna lie. He got them balloon hands. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is horrible. He got them Vienna sausage hands. Hold up. Bro has the Vienna sausage hands. Nah. Big baby hands. Someone said boss baby. How do your hands, like, is this a condition? This has to be a condition, right? Because nobody's hands actually end up like this. Well, I've seen old ass niggas, like old ass unks and unks with hands, like big hands, but not like this. This is wild. This is wild, bro. Holy. On Discord, everyone for 2 days was just messaging stuff about Queen Elizabeth. I'm not surprised. It's Discord, bro. It's Discord, but... I love those sausages. I don't know. It's genetics. That's genetics? Bro, I hope I don't have those same fucking genetics, because there's no way this is genetics. I've never seen another person with these type of hands, to be honest. But look, it's whatever. It's whatever. Let's hope bro has a long-lasting year. It's not happening. It's not happening. Anyways, let's move on, yo. They made a song about her death. Bro, I saw that shit on TikTok. After 3 hours after the queen died, they made an entire fucking, like, entire fucking rap song with ad-libs and all that. Like, they're getting quicker and quicker with this stuff. This is how society is evolving. Like, you know how games back then was, like, just Pong to, like, full 3D virtual things? It's the same thing. Like, next time some major event happens, like, they're gonna have a song already ready for it. And they're just gonna release it right when it happens. I be seeing that shit all the time. It's wild. Alright. Let's move on. And last is... Australian couple has banned their doctor from announcing their baby's gender in the delivery room. Oh, wait. Did we see this? I think we saw this. I think we did see this. I think we did see this. Did we? I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore it. I think we did see it. PNB Rock died? Are you for real? Are you serious? What? There's no way. What? Yo, what the fuck? Bro, there's no way. There's no way. Like, I'm genuinely shocked right now. What the... This just happened. The story just got announced like 3 hours ago. What? Bro. RIP, bro. Everybody type in RIP PNB Rock. Holy shit. What? That's bad. Yo, this is... Oh my god. Casual Society L. I didn't even listen. I used to listen to PNB Rock back when PNB Rock was making music with X, bro. Because I was a true X fan. I used to listen to him and like X's and their songs all the time. I didn't listen to him recently. But holy shit, I didn't suspect that. That's awful. Some motherfuckers set him up. Nah, this can't be happening again and again. This girl set him up. I don't know about that. Like, let's not start assuming things like that. That's fucked up. Bro, RIP PNB Rock. Oh man. Damn. Yeah, I already know. See, the worst thing about these type of things when something like this happens is like Mama with the $2 donut. September's just not a good month in general. Yeah, appreciate the $2 donut, but yeah, September has not been going well. I'm not gonna lie. But bro, when things like this happen, there's always gonna be, you're gonna see like a million conspiracy theorists. It's the same thing when X passed, the same thing when Juice passed, like the really, really big artists that people have known when they pass. And one what really sucks too, there's gonna be a bunch of people, you're gonna have a bunch of fake ass fucking niggas. Like, I'm gonna sit here and say, I didn't listen to PNB Rock like recently. I used to listen to him when he made songs with X. But I didn't listen to him recently. But you're gonna see so many niggas following him being like, oh my god, PNB Rock was my favorite artist. Oh my god, I used to listen. Like, bro, that shit is weird. But yeah, RIP PNB Rock. That's fucking awful. That's fucking awful, man. Shit needs to change. That's honestly really awful. When Juice passed, my friends believe he faked it. Like, yeah, when Juice passed, I remember when Juice passed and X passed, there was so many theories. There were so many fucking theories, bro. Like, niggas just can't rest in peace. You can't leave them to rest in peace. There always has to be some dumbass theory. Man, RIP PNB Rock. That's awful. Right when we were about to finish reading the news too, I literally had to refresh it on Dom is Live News, and it was there. I'll be honest, I didn't listen to him, but RIP. You can say RIP, bro. You can say RIP to somebody and didn't listen to him. That's the thing. You can just say RIP. I didn't listen to him. Like, if you say that, it's okay. But I hate those niggas that are just like, oh my god, I used to love him. I used to, like, they'll show pictures or something like that. And there's always people that show like DMs with them, like those famous celebrities. Like, that's weird, bro. That's weird. If I ever pass, bro, I don't want people to show like DMs or something like that. That's weird. But yeah, RIP, man. Holy. Having us a fireplace for real. And PNB Rock was like a really good person too. It wasn't like like you know, like one of those crazy rappers. Like, he wasn't on gang timing. He wasn't on gang timing or anything like that. RIP to him. Alright, but yeah. Watch your own stream. Yeah, I never watch my own stream. I'm not. If I have this on, dude. Yeah, I'm not. You know, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it. It's gonna cause an endless paradox. It's just gonna cause an endless paradox. All right, but I think it's time to get into what we're doing. I want to get into what we're doing. We're at peak viewers right now, so let's get into it. So, as you guys know, there's a lot of places on this earth, and I'm saying this respectfully. There's a lot of places on this earth that really need to be destroyed, respectfully. Can you guys give me some names in the chat, some places that are just absolute just crazy places that just shouldn't exist? I want to hear a couple real quick, because I have a couple things written down. I have a plan. I have something planned. Detroit, North Korea, Chernobyl, Florida, Russia, California, TikTok. That's not really a place, but okay. Okay, but check it out. So this is what we're doing today. So I have this game right here, right? And pretty much, let me load up this game. Yo, Dirty Socks with a $4 dono. Appreciate the $4 dono. Ohio. I mean, yeah, that's a given. That's a given. So this is what we're going to be doing today. Let me show you guys real quick. So we have this game called Solar Smash, right? And pretty much, it's plain and simple a replica of the world. And we're going to destroy these places as closely as we can to make the best world ever. Okay? Yeah? Sound good? And I have a bunch of things written down already. I probably should have written down Florida. But I have a couple places written down. So, also, let me turn down the volume because this is kind of loud, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So, W game, let's see. So obviously you guys already know we have Detroit written down. You knew that was gonna happen. You knew that was gonna happen here. Let me make the font bigger. Okay, right here, as you can see, we have Detroit written down. Obviously, we gotta get rid of Detroit. We have to get rid of Detroit. I mean, it's just bound to happen. We're making the best world. Ohio, no need to explain. Chicago, bro. Chicago's been wilding recently too. Chicago's kind of been wilding recently. But I got Chicago written down. Cuba, Baltimore, nah, Baltimore can stay. We got a couple good places in Baltimore I've seen, so we're gonna keep it. Let's see, we got LA, obviously LA, the cesspit of influencers and complete fucking dog shit garbage that goes there. We gotta get rid of LA. Florida, duh, given. Russia, I mean, you know what you did, Russia. Everybody knows what you did. We know what you are. Everybody knows what you are. Everybody knows what Russia is. We know what they are. We got Russia, the UK. The UK, I hope. Is there anybody from the UK watching my stream right now? Isn't it like, I think it's like 2 a.m. for UK niggas, so I don't think so. But I'm sorry, if you're from the UK, slide back for the Queen. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Anyways, next is Australia. Now look. Okay, look. The reason why I have Australia written down. Australia, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't really got beef with Australia too much, but just the simple creatures and bugs I've seen and just absolute anything in Australia is just disturbing. It's just absolutely disturbing. Like, when I look at Australia, I literally saw a post yesterday. They have like 20-foot bats. Have you guys seen that? Australia has 20-foot bats or something. Not 20 foot. Okay, I think I'm exaggerating. 5-foot bats. I don't care. Have you guys seen that? Here, let me show you real quick. Because people are saying cap. I can show you real quick. 5-foot bats or something. Hold up. It was this thing right here. Cap? Like, it's not cap. You think I'm capping? Look at this shit. This is real. This is real. This is real. You think I'm joking? Look, you can see multiple posts of it too. You can see multiple posts of it too. Look, that's real. That's real. Down in Ohio. Nah, that's real though. And when I saw this shit, I was like, there's no way this is real. Imagine walking outside of your house. Just walking outside of your house, going to school, and seeing this nigga just laying there casually. Seeing the fucking, when a Batman steroided up fucking bats. It's not CGI. You guys really think it's cap? Wow. Some of you guys really think it's cap. Wow. Wow, really? I can show you the video here. I'm gonna show you the video. Some people really think it's cap. 5 foot bets. Because I saw the video. I thought it was fake too. Let me just show you footage of it. You ready? This is gonna horrify you. I'm giving you 5 seconds to leave the stream. This is dead ass gonna horrify you because it's real. It's real. I'm not scared of shit, obviously. I'm a real ass nigga. I ain't no bitch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just counted wrong. Fuck it. You're looking at the footage now. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? Look at that. That's real. That's not no CGI. That is not CGI. That is real. That is real. Look at the footage. That is real. You thought I was capping. You thought I was capping. I didn't want to show y'all, but since people were saying I'm capping. Since people were saying I'm capping. Oh, where's more footage? Where's more? That's it from far away. That's it from far away. I just thought I was capping, bro. I hope you have nightmares now. For the people that thought I was capping, I hope you have nightmares about it. I honestly hope you have nightmares. Because I already saw this shit. I've been traumatized. But now you got to see it since you think I'm capping. So good luck. Good luck sleeping at night, bitch. Because that's not me. You put it on yourself. I'm just saying. But look, we got to go back to what we were talking about. Yo, big fat with the $5 dono. Ohio needs to be demolished first. Appreciate the $5 dono, yeah. Ohio needs to get going. We're going to get rid of, we can get rid of Ohio first. I can replace it. Hold up. We can get rid of Ohio first. It's a fox. That is not no fox. I don't know what type of fucking demonic ass fox you've seen. That is not a fox, respectfully. But look, we're moving on. Let's see. What the fuck is that? Yo, this scared me. This mini player scared me. Oh my god. Holy shit. South Korea because K-pop. Alright, we got a couple places. North Korea, obviously, that's a given. Obviously. And then we got Greenland. To be honest, I don't know why I added this here. I never seen a nigga born in Greenland. Like, have you heard of Greenland or Greenland? I don't care what you call it. Have you ever seen anybody ever born here or rep this? Like, what even is this place? I don't even know what the fuck this is. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what this is, but let's get started. We gotta get going now. I just realized we gotta get going now. Iran, yo, that is fucking wild. Okay. Let's go. Which one is it? I think it's the second one. Okay. All right, boys. Oh my god, boys and girls. This is the entire Earth, and we are here to fix it. We are here to fix this, okay? So we got a couple of tools to use at the side. Here, maybe I should put my webcam here. We have a couple of tools to use at the side, as you can see right here. Drastic measures will be used for tools that seriously need to be eliminated, okay? So first, we're going to start off with, let's see, Ohio. And I got to be honest, I have no clue where Ohio is on the United States map. I deadass have no clue. Add Wyoming. Yo, why are you guys trying to get rid of my home state? That's where I live. I live at Wyoming. A nigga lives at Wyoming. Like, come on, bro. I've been bullying my whole life for living at Wyoming. Just leave me alone. Wyoming is honestly a top 3 state, if I'm being honest. You want to know the top three states? Wyoming, Nebraska, and South Dakota. I can't even say that seriously. I gotta be honest. I can't say that seriously. I can't say that seriously. Move out of Wyoming. No, I can't say that seriously. I gotta be honest. I cannot say that seriously. Alright, so we gotta see where Ohio is located on the map. I honestly have no clue. It's somewhere. Oh, wait. First, we gotta move to the. Where's the United States? Gotta move to the United States. Okay, there we go. United States. So let's see. Let's look at a map. I have the map open right here, by the way. Let's see. Okay, so where's Ohio in this bitch? God damn. Add Brazil. Brazil's cool. What? Let's see. Am I stupid? Oh my god, I actually don't know where. Oh, is this? I found it. This is Ohio, right? Yo, I'm actually. How do I now remember my states? Why does it not have the states labeled? Oh my, yeah, it is Ohio. It is Ohio. Okay. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. That is Ohio. Yeah, it is. Okay. So Ohio is around the top right. The top right. Speed lives in Ohio. Oh, well, that's too bad. That nigga dead. It is what it is. Alright. Let's get rid of Ohio. So it should be, let's see. So we're at the United States. Ohio should be around here, right, chat? It looks like it's around here, so we're gonna get rid of it right there. And we can cross off some things. Let's see. Which tool should I use? Which tool should I use? Because, hold on, we got hella... Yo, what the fuck? Is that... Did I just see a planet? You can use an entire planet? Whoa, 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 whoa. So let me turn it down. You can use an entire planet, and I didn't even know that. I thought you could just use lasers and stuff. Small laser, it's small enough. Yeah, I don't think we need a planet. Go right under Lake Erie. Bro, I don't know what that means. That whole bitch is gone. I don't give a fuck about a Lake Erie. I don't care. All of Ohio's about to be gone. So it's all good. I'm gonna use... Okay, where's the small laser? I need to use like a mini laser or something. Which one's... I think it's... Hold up, I just saw the lasers. I think this one, these are the small lasers, right? These are small lasers. Go under the question mark. Huh? Go one under the question mark. The fuck are you talking about? Okay, but look. We got... Okay, I'm gonna use this one. I think this one is good. Alright, get ready. We're getting rid of Ohio. Right here. It looks like it's around here. Give me... I need a countdown. I need a countdown. We need to do a countdown together, okay? Yeah, YouTube chat delayed, I know. Okay, countdown. 3, 2, 1. What? What the fuck? Okay, I fucked up. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I think I missed a little bit. I'm not... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to shoot that. No! What did I just destroy? Okay, it's a random part in the ocean. Okay, we're good. Holy... Yeah, that was definitely more than Ohio. That was definitely more than I thought. Damn! Well, is there a way to reset it? Because I think that laser was too big. Yeah, I think it's more than Ohio, too. Like, why is everybody saying I think that's more than Ohio? I fucking know. How do you... Where's the reset button? Is it this? Okay, reset. Okay. You almost killed me. My fault, G. You got caught in the crossfire. Why? Which laser is the smallest, guys? Which laser is the smallest? Don't destroy the Caribbean. Okay, hold up. Which play? I'm gonna use the red one, I guess. We'll try the red one out. Yeah, I might have done a little bit too much. Maybe a little bit less off the top. Maybe. Yeah, maybe that was the wrong laser. My bad, y'all. I just destroyed the entire United States. There goes humanity. Alright, wait. Oh my fucking god.
Discover satisfaction.
Goddamn ads. Alaska survived. Yeah, we can leave Alaska. Okay. How do I make... Which one's a small laser? Which one's a small laser, chat? Because I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to just destroy a small portion of it. How do I... Oh, ads. How do I destroy a small portion of it? Oh my fucking god. Yo, I didn't mean to press that. Bruh. Yo. My fault. Who is that? Who's even on? My bad, East Coast. That's the East Coast. That's my bad. Oh my god. How do I get the small laser, guys? How do I get a small laser? Orange size can be toggled. Which one is it? Oh, this one is orange. Okay, hold on. Oh, shoot. Okay, bet. I'm gonna make this really small. Okay, I think 0.5 is the lowest it can go. Alright, bet. We're good now. My bad. That's my bad. I'm about to... I just got hit. My fault. Alright, we got Ohio. We're doing Ohio again. Rerun number 3. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. See, like, that's still too big. I'm just trying to destroy Ohio. I think I just hit Iowa. You know what? We can get rid of Iowa. I don't care. Fuck it. That's good enough, I think. I don't know how to get a small laser in this. I think that's the smallest it can be. It is what it is, you know. That's Ohio. I think that's Ohio. That's good enough. Alright. Let's move on to the next one, guys. We're moving on. You hit me? I just did you a favor then. You're welcome. Alright, moving on. We got Detroit. Now, I literally have no clue where Detroit is. Isn't Detroit in Michigan? Hold up. Detroit. Pretty sure Detroit's in Michigan. Nope. Yo, I actually... Oh. Yeah, I found it. I found Detroit. I found directly where Detroit is. Right there. Bet. I killed Detroit. No way I hit Iowa and Detroit at the same time. Hold up. Iowa's right there. Detroit's right there. Oh my... No! I didn't mean to... Yo. Bro, I can't move the planet. How do I move the planet without destroying it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I gotta reset it again. Fuck. Oh, I gotta get ad block on this. It's recommending me another planet game. It's overrated. Removed half your water source. Bro, I was trying. Yeah, like, these ads are honestly ridiculous. What game are you playing? Solar Smash. How long is this ad? Holy shit! Like, damn! I never got an ad this long. Oh my god. I don't have an ad blocker on here. Somebody said ad blocker. I don't have an ad blocker on here. Fucking mobile game ads are the worst things ever, bro. Oh my. I'm done. You know what? What did I just destroy? It's whatever. It's okay. It's the middle part of the ocean. I need to get rid of the laser every time I want to move the planet. It's whatever. Okay. We're gonna try it again. So, I think the velocity and the horizontal and the longitude and latitude all axes align right here. So as you know, the longitudinal latitude axes go like this. Longitudinal is like this, sideways. Latitudinal is like this. That's how it goes, okay? So I'm gonna hit right there. If I hit this direct part, you can see where Detroit is. Keywords. You think I'm dumb? You're saying I'm stupid. I'm saying that wrong. Stop trying to sound smart. I mean, look, okay. I'm just letting you know right now. This area right here is directly Ohio and Detroit at the same time. If we check right here, look right here. Detroit, Ohio, together. So I hit this direct moment right here, this direct part. That should be it, okay? That should be it. Bro talking movie. Look, let's just get rid of it, okay? 3, 2, 1. What did I say? We got rid of both. Yo! Koi with the $5 dono. Appreciate the $5 dono. No message? Oh, appreciate the $5 dono. Yo, I gotta drink some water, but clap it up for me. I mean, I got both. I basically got both. F Detroit. Whew. Yo, Dag with the $5 dono. Damn, y'all are going crazy today. What the hell? You be terrible as a surgeon. Oops, I didn't mean that. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be a good surgeon at all. It's whatever. We're moving on, guys. Okay, we're moving on. We got rid of two birds with one stone, as they say. Or one bird with one stone. I mean. Anyways, the next place is Chicago. So, I have no clue where Chicago is. So let's look at the map. Chicago. Isn't it near... Chicago is... I found it. Illinois. Okay, it's right... Wait, did we get rid of it with Ohio? Oh my fucking god, I just realized. Detroit? If we check it, Detroit, Ohio, and Chicago are like making a triangle pattern of themselves. They're all right next to each other. That low-key tells something. Like, this area was destined to be cursed. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. Yo, big fat with the $5 dono. Send the moon to Chicago, bro. Appreciate the $5 dono, bro. You're going crazy today. Bro, I could walk to Chicago, no? Hey, that's very unfortunate. But I think, did we get rid of Chicago? We got rid of it. We got rid of it. Yo, I'm actually really good at this game. I was joking earlier, but I'm actually really good. I got rid of 3 locations, basically. That's like a huge area. Okay, bet. We're good. TommyNFG for president. That's what I'm saying, hey. What year is it? 2036, I'm gonna be running as president. When is that? Don't you have to be like 30 to be president or something? 2036. Yo, Mikey with the $5 dono, bro. Stop killing all the ocean life. What did it ever do to you? Hey, man. It is what it is, you know. They was gonna die either way, in some way. So it doesn't matter. All right. Moving on, we got LA, a location I actually did not hit. Where's that? Okay, we have to find the exact location. Actually, we need to find the exact location of LA. Where's exactly of LA? Where is it exactly located? I found it. Okay, Los Angeles is at the bottom left of California. So we're reaching for the bottom left of California. Let's see if we can get it. Ooh. Bro took out the whole Ohio River Valley. I don't even know what the fuck that is. That's how much I don't care about Ohio, my nigga, but... Alright, so we gotta get the bottom left. So the bottom left looks like it's right here. It's like right... The clouds are next to it. I'm gonna try my best not to hit Mexico, obviously. Mexico's a treasure. I'm gonna try my best not to hit it, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry at the same time to get in the crossfire. So let's see. We're good. We're good. We're good. I hit the bottom left. We're good. We're good. Whew, I'm actually insane at this, bro. I'm actually insane. Kayla with the $5 dono. Please don't hit LA. I don't want Kylie to die. Nick, you're weird as fuck, bro. Bro. Appreciate the $5 dono. I hit Arizona. Oh. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Rye's in the stream. Hey, Rye. Yo, Koi with the $5 dono. Yo, y'all going crazy. What the fuck? L State. Or, wait, destroy Indiana, L State. What the fuck? What's wrong with Indiana? Is there anything wrong with Indiana that I don't know? Also, Ash with the $1 dono. My bad. I didn't see that. Appreciate the $1 dono. Alright, but yeah, let's continue going on. Bro, downtown with the $10 dono. What is going on? I'm back. I'm still here. Appreciate you, downtown. I hope you're good. Alright, no. We gotta continue. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. No. No. My bad, y'all. My bad. Finger slipped. It's my bad. You know what? It's all good. Oh, I got rid of Florida! Yo! No way! That was a close one. Oh my god. That was actually a close one. Rip Florida. Oh my god. Hey! W's in the chat. We got rid of Florida. Woo! That was on the radar too. So hey, so far we got rid of this random fucking patch of ocean. Detroit, Ohio, and Chicago, Florida, and LA. I think we cleaned the world up good. We got a couple more places, but we did a good job. I mean, hey, let's pat ourselves on the back. We did a good job, you know what I'm saying? We got rid of the worst places in the world. We got a couple more places. I think that's is that mostly everything on the US? Yeah, we got rid of the United States. It's time to move worldwide. Tommy for president, that's what I'm saying. I will be running. Alright, let's see. It's time to move international. We got a couple places. Thank God he didn't hit Texas. I would be dead. Hey, you shouldn't have said anything. You shouldn't have said anything, man. You shouldn't have said anything. Hold up, hold up. You shouldn't have said anything, bro. You shouldn't have said anything, man. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It is what it is. You shouldn't have said anything. You should have backtracked. Oh, well. Bro, what's up with all the Texans getting mad at me? How many Texans are in my chat? No, no. Too bad. Yo, Mikey with the $2 donut. Appreciate the $2 donut. It would be unwise to make Florida your ops, bro. I'm so scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would be a target in Florida even if I didn't do this, realistically. I would be a target either way. The kid with the $5 donut. Appreciate the $5 donut. Kill Oklahoma. What is your Twitch? I mean, I have a Twitch, but I don't stream on there. But appreciate the $5 donut, man. Man, what did Oklahoma do? I don't know. That's everywhere in the United States I can think of. Everywhere. We got rid of the main places. We're getting rid of the main places to make it. We gotta take it one at a time. Because we get rid of too many places, then, like, there's gonna be no United States. To be honest, I mean, this entire planet could just be gone. Realistically, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna move on worldwide. Let's see, the next place we're gonna do is Russia. And Russia, I'm 99% sure I already know where Russia is without looking at a map. But you know what? We're looking at a map. Russia. Damn! How do I zoom in slower? Okay, Russia. Got it. I got it down. Russia's right here. Yep, Russia's right here. Next to the North Pole. It's legit the biggest country in the world. Hey, bro. You can never be too wrong. You can never be too fucking wrong, okay? I just need to make sure. Now let's get rid of it. So I think we're gonna have to use a bigger laser, right? We're gonna have to use a bigger laser. Hey chat, tell me which one is like a medium-ish laser. Which one's a medium-ish laser? Between these, hold up. Between these ones, which one is a medium-ish? Is it this one? Like the bottom one? Which one? The first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, or the fifth one? The bottom blue one? Okay. Use a moon. I'm not using a planet, bro. I'm not using a planet to destroy the entire planet. Then we wouldn't be there would be no world to make a better place. 5. Okay, everybody's saying 5. We're using 5. If this one is bad, dude, this is on y'all. This is on y'all. I'm telling you right now. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. And this is why I don't listen to my chat. What the fuck? What the fuck making me drop my phone and shit? Really? Are you serious? You know, I can't even say are you serious, because everybody's gonna call me a speed clone now. Oh my god, now we gotta restart. Wait, actually, hold up. Actually, we didn't really get rid of anything. No, we didn't really get rid of anything. Hear me out. No, not hear me out like that. Hold on, whoa. Not hear me out like that. Hold on, whoa. I did not mean hear me out like that, bro. Y'all niggas are weird as fuck. Bro, a nigga can't say anything without somebody saying, hey, yo. Hear me out. I think the planet is good. I think it's good. Trust me. Yo, I didn't even see the donos, by the way. Big Fat with the $5 donut. Appreciate the $5 donut. Nuke the North Pole. Santa been doing me dirty. Hey, go get your lick back, nigga. That's not my job. Appreciate the $5 donut. And then Koi with the $5 donut. Can you destroy Twitter headquarters? I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure that's in LA. But yeah, appreciate the dono. Alright. Fucking hell, man. The lightsaber is the mystery item. Okay, so wait. Should I restart or not? I'm confused. Should I restart or not? Because I think this is fine, to be honest. I think this is fine. Should I make a poll? I think I can make a poll. I'm going to make a poll. Should I restart? I want you to vote on this poll real quick. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I did not mean to send that out. Oh, my fucking god, bro. Ignore that. Hold up. Should I restart? Okay, answer that poll real quick. Right quick. Answer that poll. Should I restart? Because I don't know. I think we're good. We didn't really destroy anything, to be honest. Literally nothing. I mean, there is just a hole in the planet, but we got rid of Russia. That was kind of the goal. It's kind of the goal. Let's see. No, no. No, don't. Don't. The poll is 52% no. 48% yes. Yo, this is a close-ass poll. This is a close-ass poll. Huh. Alright, well, I guess the poll's over. I guess I'm not restarting. Everybody's saying no, too. Okay, bet. We're gonna continue on, then. I mean, we did get rid of everything. There's literally nothing happened. There's nothing here. It's just ocean. It is what it is, you know? Also, I didn't even see the donos, bro. Freaking, appreciate the $2 dono, Dag, and appreciate the $2 dono, Mikey. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect to get this many donos this stream. But yeah, let's move on. Let's see. What was the next place? Okay, the next place is the UK. The next place is the UK. So, I think I already know where the UK is. Off the bat. Isn't the UK up here or something? Isn't this the UK? I'm pretty... Or am I wrong? Hold up. We gotta check the map again. World map. We gotta check the world map. Let's see. The UK. Okay, bam. The UK is right here. The UK is right next... Okay, it's right under... Or right above Africa. Around there. It's a small island. What up? UK. I'm not trying to get it wrong, so tell me if I... Is this the UK? Is this it right here? Hold up. Is this the UK? Am I tripping? No, it's not. It's not. This is the UK. This is the UK. Got it. We got it. We got the location, boys and girls. We got it. We got it. You can't do 3rd grade geography. First off, you spelled geography... I should expose your ass. You spelled geography wrong. Somebody said I couldn't do it, and then they spelled geography wrong. You know what? It's whatever. We're getting rid of the UK. This is about to make me happier. It's all good. Someone said rip KSI. Damn. Yeah, the sidemen are about to be gone after this. Damn. Oh, that's making me really think. KSI is really one of them YouTube legends. I don't know. The sidemen are really like just one of the most go-to YouTube groups. They're up there. I don't know, man. Really thinking of it. Damn, everybody just said do it. Like, what the fuck? What? Hey, you know what? Some sacrifices just need to be made in life, and this is one of them. Goodbye, UK. We won't miss you. It's gone. It's gone. GG. Sorry. For everybody else in the UK, it is what it is. The only thing they have realistically is the sidemen, KSI and the sidemen. So, RIP, y'all. That's really all I have to say. I don't know. Oh shit! Did I hit Ireland? Yeah, my fault. My fault, G. Yo, scratch it off. Scratch it off, man. Yo, focus with another $5 dono. Don't destroy France. We're going to win the World Cup this year. I got you. I was never going to destroy France, but appreciate the $5 dono. This is a plus. Now the queen isn't left out anymore. Yo! That is the best message I've read all day in this fucking chat. I've been reading through all of these messages. Like, I've been looking at all these messages. That is the best message I've seen all day in this chat. Alright, we're moving on. We gotta get through this quick. The next one is Australia. Pretty sure I already know where Australia is. Isn't this Australia? I'm 99% sure this is Australia. Am I wrong? Hold up. I'm about to check right now. Let's see. Yep, this is Australia right here. It's kind of hard to miss Australia. I know my geography. Australia's right there. Nothing's behind it. No, it's not. Fuck you mean? That is definitely Australia. And we're getting rid of it. Yeah, that's Antarctica. Or is that the North Pole? I'm not gonna lie, I'm very dumb. Never mind. That is definitely the South Pole. I'm definitely dumb. Alright, we're gonna destroy it. Get ready. Get ready. We need a countdown. We need a countdown. Get ready. Alright. 3. Oh, wait. Let me get the laser. Actually, we need a bigger laser. It'll work out. 3, 2, 1. No, I didn't do enough damage. It didn't do enough damage. Hold up. Can I just hold? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Fuck you, Australia, and your big-ass spider and your 5-foot bats. Fuck all of that. It's gone now. GG's. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's a great day. It's a great day in this world. I got New Zealand too. I don't care. Respectfully, I don't care. Moving on. I killed Dan TDM. My fault. Jacksepticeye. My fault. It is what it is. You know, they're good. Alright, the next place we got is North Korea. Let's see. I'm pretty sure... Did I destroy North Korea by accident here? Did I destroy by accident? Hold up. North Korea, North Korea, North Korea. Where's North Korea? Oh, wait. North Korea's. It's next to Japan. North Korea, North Korea. North Korea, hold up. I can't even fucking see, bro. This giant gaping, a massive fucking hole. I cannot see anything going on because of this giant hole. Literally nothing. But I'm pretty sure it's right here. Like, you can barely see, but I'm pretty sure it's right there. I don't know, but I think it's right here, and we're gonna shoot right here. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. So, look. Let's go. It's not there? Hold up, bro. Y'all making me double check. Because... North Korea's right there, Japan's right there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I swear, it's this fucking game. It's this game. Cause why am I able to just click so easily? My fault. That's Japan, bro. That's my bad. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. That was Taiwan. That's not Japan. No, that's definitely Japan. Pretty sure I just got Japan. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I hit nothing. I can't even see. There's no light on the map. It's whatever. We're moving on. Let's go. Let's get North Korea. I'm pretty sure it's right there. If it's not, oh well. I don't care at this point. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Why is everybody saying rip? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Why is everybody saying rip anime when I fucking destroy Japan and not saying rip the Japanese people? What the fuck? What is going on? I know where your priorities are set. I know where your priorities are set now. Y'all niggas are fucking... Y'all niggas are fucking wild. R.I.P. anime. That's like if America got nuked and they were like, oh no, no more Marvel. Marvel's gone. That's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. I hit Vietnam. Oh shit. Oops. It's whatever. It's too late. We're already too deep in. We're too deep in. Alright. And let's see. The last place we're gonna get is Greenland. Now, I literally have no clue where this is on a map at all. I just know it's a place that exists. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. So, top right. So, next to the United States. Alright, bet. This is about to be easy. This is about to be an easy one. It seems pretty big and nothing's there. Greenland. Where the fuck is it? Is it right here? Is it this? Yo, dag with the $5 dono. Turn on fast forward button and shoot the sun. What happens if I shoot the sun? I can do that at the end. I'll shoot the sun at the end. Appreciate the Vita Ardona. America finally wins something and ties the score. Hold up. Am I tripping? Is this Greenland? Am I tripping? Greenland. Oh, shit. Yeah, it definitely is. Canada's right there. There it is. Alright. We got it. We got it locked. We got it locked. Alright, I'm gonna need a countdown for this one. I literally have no clue of anybody who lives in this place. That's just why I'm destroying it. It just has no purpose on this map. Like, we need to make the world a better place. Alright, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. We did it. We did it. It's gone. Damn, why is it so bright? Hey, man. That's it. It's the entire world. Gone just like that. Somebody said no, no. No way any of you guys live in Greenland. There's no Greenland or whatever the fuck it's called, bro. There's no shot. Nobody lives there. There's no way. Alright, and yeah. I think we did a pretty good job. I think we did a pretty good job. I would agree. I mean, we did miss some locations a little bit. We're a little bit off. Like, we were a little bit off on, let's see. A little bit off on Russia. Just a little bit off. And then, I think we hit Japan by accident. Let's see. We did Australia pretty good. Let's see. I think we did pretty good on America. And yeah, we made the planet better, essentially. I feel like, the due diligence we did was, a great job to society and success. Now, in the future, I can only see great things happening, now that we got rid of these places, so, yeah. Alright. Okay, I just finished recording the video. Now, okay. Now, what do you guys want me to do? I just finished recording the video for YouTube. Now, you guys want me to shoot the sun? Don't shoot the sun. I mean, everybody's saying shoot it, so fuck it. Let's do it. I see chat wants to destroy the sun. Like, yeah. Which laser should I use, chat? Which laser? Which one should I use? Red or orange or the top one? Or does it even matter? I'm gonna use the, let's see. They have a whole entire meteor. Alright, let's do it. Blue, orange. Let's see. I can use orange. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh? What just happened? Oh my fucking god. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is very beautiful. This is how Earth was intended to be honest. Bro, can you imagine some actual shit happen like this, though? Like, can you imagine just... Hold up, I kind of want to do that again. I kind of want to do that again. Hold up, I reset the planet. I kind of want to do that again. Can you imagine, like, the sun? Hold on, I'm gonna destroy the sun. Can you imagine just being on Earth, right? Looking up and you see this thing coming towards you. And the planet just burns. This is, like, by far... This seems like one of the worst ways to go out. The whole planet just explodes. Nah. That shit low-key gives me chills. Like, we could all literally just be sitting here. And you could be sitting in a TommyNFG... You could be sitting in a TommyNFG stream, and the last thing you know is you see a giant bright flash of blue and yellow lights in the sky, and then the next second you're literally just dissolved from society. Everybody's just gone, like mere atoms in the world and space, and we're all just like gone, just floating in space, all fucking dead. That's tough, man. That's tough. What's this game called? Solar Smash. What are the other options? Hold up. I kind of want to try out the other. Oh my god. Was that a sperm cell? Never mind. I'm ending it. I'm ending it. That just made me mad. That ad really just pissed me off. I was gonna do more, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Fuck it. We did the world a favor. We did the world a favor. All right. We're gonna move on to the next thing. We're moving on to the next one. We got a couple of reactions to go through. So let's get through it. How many people? Damn, we're at 444 viewers. Hey, W. Appreciate everybody watching, dude. Channel been going crazy. Hey. I gotta also promote. If you're watching this, you're new to the YouTube, join the Discord. I mean, you join the Discord. You gots to. ! Discord or the About section of the YouTube section. But we're gonna move on to reactions. We got a couple of reactions to go through. So let's go through it. The first reaction we got is the regular show Iceberg. And appreciate you, Hyper. The regular show Oh wait, let me change it to this view. I think this is better. There we go. Let me refresh it. I think this is okay. There we go.
Iceberg.
Okay, there we go. Peak show. That's what I'm saying. I never seen an iceberg like this. For one of the most goated shows ever. Bro, shout out Book of Alice. I'm telling you, I be watching this man's videos on here all the time. Like, I just love icebergs, dude. I love icebergs. Just learning random shit about a show. And it's always the most miscellaneous, crazy shit that you never know that happens behind the scene. So, yeah. Let's get into the shit. Let me make sure the volume's up. Oh, there we go. Okay.
The regular show Iceberg Explained.
There we go. We're good.
Regular show. It's one of those cartoons that you can watch as a kid and then as an adult and still enjoy it. Even while in college, I can still relate to some of the characters. Filled with subtle adult jokes and experimental humor, this series is a classic because of its relatability to the real world.
That wasn't the point of the stream. I was not about to sit here and play that game for the whole time.
And most of the adventures they go on are out of this world. Now let's get into the iceberg and see how far it goes.
Alright, let's get this shit.
Regular show is an acid trip theory. This theory states how both of the main characters are constantly...
Hold on, let me know if you guys can hear it. It does sound a little bit low on my side.
The show is an acid trip theory. This theory states how both of the main characters are constantly high or are on a drug trip, and us, the audience, are meant to see what they're hallucinating. In every episode, or at least in the majority, there are always weird things happening to them, to the point that everything starts becoming surreal, and they are always getting into situations that they...
Okay, he said there's always... Hold up. He said there's always weird things happening to them, like... Not weird, bro. Miscellaneous, random ass shit happening. That's more than weird. What's another... a different term for weird? Random is defined, because literally in regular show... they could just be sitting down on a couch, and in the next 10 minutes, they're in space fighting some fucking giant alien porcupines that came down because they stole a grilled cheese sandwich for them. That is unusual. This unusual. It's unusual, like unusual ass, bro. It is more than random. It's very unusual.
Have to solve. Most of the visuals of the surreal situations are supposed to represent their drug trips full effect. Some of them even resemble a situation. They are always getting into situations that they have to solve. Most of the visuals of the surreal situations are supposed to represent their drug trips full effect. Some of them even resemble a psychedelic type trip. This theory is supported by the short film.
Oh my god, I was just about to bring this up. I hope he explains it.
2 and the AM PM, which I'll get into next. 2 and the AM.
Okay, I was about to say, is he gonna explain this? We went over what this is on stream. 2 in the AM PM, bro. This shit was crazy.
PM. 2 in the AM PM is a short film created by the creator of The Wriggler Show, J.G. Quintel, which served as a basis for Wriggler's show. The short film consists of 2 gas station clerks working the graveyard shift, and one of them ends up sharing their candy, laced with drugs. The pair end up hallucinating, and the long-haired clerk looks like Mordecai, while the short-haired clerk looks like Benson. Here's a small clip of it. I would suggest checking it out on YouTube if you're a fan of the show.
This is too weird.
Yeah, this is getting a little weird for my tastes.
Bro.
Especially right now.
What are we gonna do when someone comes in for gas? We can't help people when we're like this. We can't help people when we're like...
The naive...
Like, that, the entire short, it's so funny. The guy who made Wriggler Show, J.G. Quintel, made an entire short, and they were on an acid trip, and then they were all just... They all turned into acid trip, and they were looking at each other, and they were just Wriggler Show characters. There were Mordecai, there were Benson. One of them, he turned into Pups at some point. So I guess that's why the theory is like they're all on a fucking acid trip or something. And yeah, you know, now I kind of believe it, to be honest. Kind of believe it.
Man from Lollyland. The Naive Man from Lollyland is another short film created by J.G. Quintel, which served as an origin for the character Pops. Sam Marin voices all of the characters in this short. He would later go on to become the voice of Benson, Pops, and Muscle Man in the actual show. The short starts off with the little man from Lollyland eating at a restaurant. When he finishes, he tries paying the bill with lollipops, and the waiter gets angry, while the manager steps in. The lolly man then argues with the waiter and manager, saying that it's more than enough, then tries to leave, but walks into the chef, who pushes him down and is telling him to pay up, but gets an idea. He goes to get his billfold, and whacks the waiter on the head with a chair. After being beaten by the manager
Pops
and
was
the
on
chef,
fucking
then crawls
timing.
out of the restaurant to get
Pops
into a
was
taxi.
knocking niggas
The
out.
lolly man says goodbye, United States. I hope
Man's
one
got a
day we
black
can become
eye.
friends. Ending the film.
Bro, I'm still confused. What was up with Pops? What was up with Pops and giving up, like, lollipops as currency? Y'all remember that? Why was he always just giving out lollipops as currency? Like, I guess that's maybe, like, an old people thing. Like, grandmothers, you know how grandmothers always have the same candy, by the way. What is that one candy called? Grandmothers always either have the same caramel and the other thing. It's like a... Does anybody remember? I'm trying to remember it now. What is it? The small strawberry candy thing. Does anybody fucking remember it? Oh, shoot, I didn't even see somebody donated 10 minutes ago. What the hell? Sky with the $2 donut. Appreciate it, by the way. Oh, my God, I didn't even see it. No, not butterscotch. Hold up. Bro, what is it called? Fuck. The strawberry candy. Y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. I found it. Oh, my God, I found it. Yeah. What you guys know about these? No, not... Bro, why you guys saying Starburst? I'm talking about this shit. This shit hits, bro. You never had an old person, whether it's your grandma or your old actually no, it's mostly grandma, like your grandma or maybe your mom. It doesn't matter who, bro. They just be having this shit hits, bro. Oh my God, I miss these. I kind of want to buy just like a box of these. These just taste like nostalgia. I remember those. The hell are those? No, you're tripping, bro. You gotta remember these. Whether they're called, I don't know. They're literally just called strawberry hard candy. The most generic name ever. So I guess that's it. They were fire. That's what I'm saying.
Obscure international edits. This entry is in reference to the show using obscure edits in international versions of the show. Most times when inappropriate words are used, they are censored, like crap is mostly changed in to crude, pissed is changed to multiple variants and stuff like that. Mordecai the Simp.
Wait, they were really censoring like crap and pissed? Those aren't even curse words. Yo, Blaze with a $5 dono. Bro, you're weird, but appreciate the $5 dono. What the fuck? But yeah, I didn't even know crap and pissed. Holy. Nickelodeon. Cartoon Network and all those like kids TV show networks really had like they had like such a weird standard of cursing and stuff like that. They had such a weird standard of cursing because like how did those count as curse words? I'm kind of confused. Like, I don't know.
This point is referencing the infamous simp meme and how it originated with Mordecai's behavior around Margaret.
Still the number one
CJ.
simp in the world.
Some people argue that Mordecai was a simp in the beginning of the show, but ended up growing out of it in the series as it progressed.
Nah, I don't care what you say. Mordecai is still, everybody knows to this day, the biggest simp in cartoon history. Top 5. Smoking on top 5s, he's in that top 5. By far. And you cannot tell me otherwise. Bro, this man, literally, everybody knows he killed his fucking best friend over Margaret. And he never even ended up with the bitch. He never even ended up with her. Plain and simple. It doesn't matter. Still simp. Morty's up there, but I'm just saying right now, nobody can compare to the simpiness of Mordecai. What else did he do? There's so much shit he did in the show, I can't even explain. Rigby was being an elf friend a lot of times. So he was a bad friend a lot of times. But, bro, Mordecai was different. Didn't he literally... Bro, what was that one episode? Mordecai literally, I remember the one episode where he got the time machine, right? He got the time machine from Rigby, and he had the bad kiss with Margaret. I don't know if you remember, because his breath smelled like shit. Like, this nigga didn't fucking brush his teeth. That's why you gotta keep your hygiene up, by the way. But... he had this bad kiss, and Rigby had a time machine. So he kept going in the past so much to fix the kiss that he literally broke the space-time continuum. Like, he had multiple clones running around and shit. It was bad. Like, this man was different. That's all I'm saying. Mordecai's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
Planks. In the episode Rigby's Body, all of the uses of the word turds were changed to planks in the UK version of the show. Planks is most likely slang for turds in the UK, I guess.
There's no way. UK slang never makes any sense to me. And they wonder why. Oh, why don't you say your slang, yeah? In the US. Planks. Imagine saying, I gotta go take a shit. Oh, I gotta go take a plank on the hobknocker. Like that, it just doesn't sound right. Average UKO. Sorry.
The death of Pops. In the ending of the series finale,
man.
Pops
sacrifices
himself so that the others can live. I wasn't sure about including this one, but
this ending
I think
actually,
it's
bro,
significant
I
and
watched
earns
this
a
song
spot on the
so
tip
many
of the
fucking times. This
iceberg.
shit made me cry.
And also the creator of the original iceberg included it, so I thought I'd mention it. Poorly made Wriggler.
RIP Pops. Yo, don't look at my profile picture with the $2 donut. Appreciate the $2 donut. Imagine the Queen Rose was like, I have to drop a plank and then proceeded to croak. Nah, you're wild for that one.
Show toys. This is referencing the poorly made toy.
Ew, what the fuck? Yeah, I've never seen a regular show toy, and I don't ever want to see one again, because what are these? What are these? Holy shit. That's kind of weird. I've never seen a regular show toy. Or figure, like, at least a figure. Like, I see people with other cartoon figures. I've never seen one. Yeah, these look horrible.
Toys for Wriggler show. The figures lacked a lot of articulation. One example of this being the Skips figure being
my god! Oh my god! Yo, they murdered it. Damn, no wonder we didn't see these, because if they were selling toys that look like this, I would be traumatized to get a toy like this as a kid. Holy. Damn.
Yellow instead of white. Regular show 25 years later. Regular show 25 years later is a comic book series taking place 25 years after the events of the show. The ending to Regular show takes place in the future and depicts how everyone is resuming their lives. This comic book series is a direct continuation to that. People have mixed feelings about these comics and also whether it's canon or
Yo, I forgot at the end. The ending when they switch the characters. Look at these niggas, bro.
People have mixed feelings.
Look at these niggas. Look at the new niggas at the park, bro. This is such an L. Like, who the fuck is... What even is that? That looks like my nutsack. That thing at the bottom of the stairs. You can't tell me that isn't like my nutsack. And what is that? What is that? A zebra? It's not the same. It's not the same. This is not my Mordecai and Rigby. Skips was there. And Skips, it sucks because Skips has to be there. Remember, Skips is immortal. An immortal human being, so he can never die. So, I mean, he has to stay there anyways, and he likes working there. Damn, that's tough. At least, Benson got his girl, you know? He's good. But holy damn, like, who is that? Who is that tree, the pine tree? Who the fuck is that? That is not my muscle man. See, they tried it. Thank God they ended it right here. Because if they made a series, and a new series, and they milked it, I wouldn't have watched it. I sure wouldn't have watched it. What thing has a noodle arms? Like, bro.
About these comics, and also whether it's canon or not. The creator of Regular Show wasn't involved, but since nothing has come out to contradict it, a lot of people consider it to be canon.
I mean, that seems interesting.
The park
I would want to know more about the lore and stuff. That seems pretty
was going to be a human zoo. The original idea was to have Mordecai and Rigby work at a human zoo. One example of this is a scene in the pilot episode of the show where we can see a bunch of cages in the background.
Yo, human zoo? Hold up. That's got to be racially motivated, because what the fuck? Cages on the park is crazy. Yo, this was a concept? Nah, cut it out. Racially motivated. No. Bro, I can't.
Which were
and this is, I didn't even notice this, but they're, wow. That's ridiculous.
Supposed to be for
That's
humans.
Ridiculous.
It ultimately ended up being changed to a regular park because it was shot down by an executive. The creator of the show
I wonder
was
why he
actually
shot it
glad
down.
that the idea never came to fruition.
I wonder
JG
why.
said that the note he got to change the regular show setting to a normal park was one of the best notes he's ever gotten, because the mundane nature of a normal park is more relatable and let the magical parts stand out.
Or okay, if they, bro, can you imagine how regular show would be remembered now if they had like selling humans and stuff, bro? There'd be so many memes about it. There'd be so many fucking memes. Thank God they didn't do that. Bro, don't look at my profile picture with the $2 dono. How did they almost get into that cartoon? I don't know. How did this shit even get past him? And, like, they didn't even care. He just told him change it because it wouldn't be, like, realistic. That's the only reason why. He didn't like the idea.
Power Tower. Power Tower is the 11th episode in season 5 of Regular Show.
I remember this.
The original airing of the episode had some animation problems as a result of the final shadings and backgrounds not being finished and other unfinished details, resulting in unusual brightness and odd coloring. Tecmo dressed as Spike Spiegel. In the Halloween episode Terror Tales of the Park 3, the character Tecmo is dressed up as Spike Spiegel. This is
Yo, no way! No way! I never even noticed this. Damn, W Regular Show. They really know their shit. I'd be forgetting that the what's it called? They throwing references. Like, there's a bunch of cartoons and stuff that be throwing references to anime characters. Like, I've seen videos now. Like, even the creator of Ben 10, like, he included what's it called? I forgot what it was, but he included those 3 kids in Naruto, and they're like a bunch of the animators and kids show like watch anime and shit. That's actually so fucking cool. Hey, W.
It's actually in reference to the characters Spike Spiegel and Cowboy Bebop, because Tecmo and Spike share the same voice actor, whose name is Steve J. Blum.
Did it? Oh, that's fire. That's fire, honestly. That was nice. It's nice to see that. Shallow, okay. Whew. Fire costume.
Benson turning red/purple in the episode The Power. In the episode The Power, Benson turns a shade of red and purple when he shouts, "Now clean up this mess or you're fired." Benson usually turns red when he gets angry, but it's pretty odd how Benson literally only turns this specific shade of red this one time. Mordecai.
That was it? Okay, that was just like a fun fact, I guess.
And Rigby are people. This theory is actually supported by the theory that Regular Show is an acid trip, and also the short film I mentioned earlier, 2 and the AM/PM, since they're seen as regular humans before hallucinating and turning into a blue jay and gumball machine. Also, probably the strongest supporting evidence of this theory is that there's an interview where the creator of the show states, "But Regular Show, for me, I know that everyone sees them as a blue jay, gumball machine, raccoon, and human or whatever, but for me, they're all just people. So it's how they're perceived by one another, but it's not like a man and a bird. You know what I mean?" To be honest, I didn't really know what he meant, but if you have any theories about it, leave it in the comments.
I mean, everybody in Regular Show kind of acts like regular, like looking back at it, when I was watching it when I was younger and stuff, I kind of just, like, laughed at it, but realistically, they did, like, remind me of, like, actual people. Like, it's kind of weird, but he's kind of right. And I'm pretty sure the creator of Regular Show based off, like, Mordecai himself. He's literally the voice actor of his own show. JG Quintel. He's the voice actor of his own show. Like, he said he based Mordecai on himself, so...
Theories about it, leave it in the comments. Skips references Star Wars. At the beginning of the episode, Skip says, "A long time ago in a high school far, far away," which is a reference to Star Wars. Mark Hamill is the voice actor for Skips and an actor for Luke Skywalker in Star Wars, so it's just a cool little...
Wait, for real? He is? Hey, what the fuck? That was actually interesting. I didn't know that.
Easter egg. Benson getting drunk off wings.
I know about this.
Pretty self-explanatory, but Benson gets drunk off wings. There's actually a theory that the wings are alcohol, since I think they just wanted to show the characters drunk, but couldn't use alcohol because it's a kid's show, so they replaced it with hot wings.
Yeah, bro. Every time you saw them do something like crazy or exciting, they were always eating wings after.
The wings,
like right here, and Benson was always acting crazy off of eating like 5 or 10 wings, bro. They definitely didn't. They definitely couldn't show it, but we know what it was. We know what it was, bro. We definitely know what it was. Like, nobody acts like that after eating fucking food.
For alcohol, since we know
they
just
what
wanted to show the characters drunk, but couldn't use alcohol because it's a kid's show, so they replaced it with hot wings.
That's such a smart idea too.
Do me a solid original ending. I couldn't really find much about this one, but basically at the end of Do Me a Solid, Rigby was going to keep the videotape he made instead of destroying it. I guess that in the alternative he did. Mordecai never showing traits of being a blue jay. Mordecai never really shows traits of being a blue jay. He can't fly and isn't hunched over like other birds. Rigby runs on all fours, eats out of trash, and curls his tail up like an actual raccoon does. It's a bit strange how one of them does show traits of the animal they're depicting and the other doesn't.
I never thought of that, but I mean, it's a fucking show, my nigga. I mean, that's all it is, bro, respectfully.
In the AM/PM references and Regular Show. There's actually a couple of references to the short film I mentioned earlier, 2 in the AM/PM and Regular Show. The scene where the police officer flew through the glass door of the gas station was reused for the episode. Benson Be Gone, when Susan, Benson's replacement, flies out of the house in a similar fashion. Also in the scene where the tall clerk asks the short clerk if he heard something and then farts is reused in the half-hour-long special Tales of the Park, where Mordecai does the same thing, but this time to Rigby. I think it's pretty interesting how they added references to the short film since it's a somewhat off basis for Regular Show.
I mean, that kind of makes sense because a lot of people started to know after about the short film or whatever, the two in the AM/PM after like Regular Show got popular. So I mean, he probably threw references, and that was like his first work. That's literally his first work. Like that's what he made Regular Show to be. Like he added all that shit, and that's what made Regular Show. Like he turned the characters into that. So I'm not surprised.
Rigby's inconsistent egg allergy. In the episode Excellent, Rigby is allergic to eggs, but can be seen eating eggs out of the blender in a later episode. I think this might be an animation error, or Rigby could have just been lying about being allergic to eggs. This is also ironic because raccoons eat eggs of other animals in real life. Veronica. Benson was supposed to have a girlfriend named Veronica in a flashback from the episode Mordecai.
No way. No. Nah.
And Rigby's from season 1. This was ultimately cut from the episode.
Oh my god, bro. What is this? What the fuck is this? These deviant art niggas need to stop. Stop with the art. Stop with the fan art. This shit looks horrible. I hate when people do stuff like that and show or this type of stuff. Oh my
can still be seen in the storyboards of the episode. The Real Thomas censorship. I already mentioned the obscure international edits on the first layer, but this episode had so many changes and edits that it warrants its own spot. Some examples of this being a change of "Oh snap, we're all boned" to "Oh snap, we're all toast." Natalia punching Rigby was also changed to her slapping him. Any mentions of Russia are also replaced with the fictional country of Drunzia. There's a whole list of these changes, but I think you got the point already.
Yo, they was big mad. They was not having that. They was not having that, bro. They had to change everything off that bitch. Yeah, I respect it. America probably would have done the same if it was vice versa. Yo, don't look at my profile picture with the 2-hour dono. My phone died, but I'm back now. Appreciate the 2-hour dono.
Regular show references and Close Enough. Close Enough is another show created.
I didn't even see what it said.
Regular show references and Close Enough. Close Enough is another show created by J.G. Quintel, so it's not surprising that the show has a couple of references to the regular show. One example is the wallpaper in the main character's kitchen.
Oh my god, I didn't even see it. That's Pops right there. I don't even know what that is, but that's Pops right there, and then I think that's Skips in the wallpaper. I think that's Benson. So they like alluded in the wallpaper. That's cool.
There's abstract art
That's
of each
cool.
of the regular show characters, as well as
The
the
show got
iconic
canceled?
Park House.
Damn.
Take a look at this short
Bro, I was
clip
watching
of
some of the show, but I never finished it. Wow, that's crazy.
another reference.
That
There's actually
Whoa, that is
a decent amount of references, and I'll put a link to a video I found on YouTube showcasing these references as well. Party Tonight music video. Party Tonight is an old music video promoting the show. It's pretty weird, but I guess you could go check it out.
Why would they make a... This list is just as weird as the show is. Like, I'm not surprised. Everything I'm seeing is just like fucking weird and goofy. Thought it got renewed for another season? I don't even know.
Paranormal Roommates. Paranormal Roommates is a pilot episode of a scrapped series by Benton Connor, who was actually a storyboardist for the show. The pilot episode also uses the same art style as regular show. Supposedly, the pilot was based on a short film Connor made while he was in college. The short film is kind of his own thing, but it's lost and can only be found in pieces. Pieces of the film can be seen in Rebel Taxi's video, which I'll link in the description if you want to check it out. How strong is Mordecai? In the episode Death Bear, Mordecai manages to tackle the bear seen in the episode. Grizzly bears can weigh up to 700 pounds.
Oh, I remember
this.
this.
Leads people to wonder how strong Mordecai really is. It might be an oversight by the writers of the show, but then again,
look right here.
Show, so
Bro, did y'all just see that? This nigga tackled like an 800-pound bear.
Might be an oversight by the
Everybody's
writers
talking about how
show,
strong this man is. I've seen this on TikTok.
This is regular show, so crazy.
Oh my god, this is crazy. I couldn't imagine. This man Mordecai got it. He got it. I don't know what's going on in the show, but he got something.
Stuff like this is pretty normal. High Five Ghost Shadow. This is in reference to High Five Ghost being the only main character who casts a shadow.
22-year-old versus 700-pound bear.
More of a joke than anything. Mordecai and Rigby and the Problem Solvers. There's an episode in the show The Problem Solvers.
No way. No way! Oh my god, I forgot about this.
Mordecai and Rigby
and
and
the problem solvers. Oh fuck no, not this shit. No, who remembers the problem solvers? The problem solvers. Oh fuck no. Bro, now I gotta look into this one, because hold up, I completely forgot about the problem solvers. This definitely didn't live out correctly. No, ew. Not this shit. Oh, fuck no. The problem solvers. Who remembers this? No. What is that? Man, you don't want to know. I don't know. What was Cartoon Network thinking? What were they thinking of this? Why do I see that 11 years ago today, all my time? Favorite Cartoon Network show, The Problem Solvers, premiered on Cartoon Network. Yeah, niggas got it, because no fucking way people actually watch this. That show traumatized me. The art style was traumatizing. I forgot about this. Was the worst. That's when you knew Cartoon Network was declining. Whenever this thing came out, it doesn't even look good. It looks fucking garbage. Yeah, that shit was bad. Oh my god. Ugh. Yo, appreciate the $2 dono. How would you remember me making? You know what? There's a couple bad Cartoon Network shows that nobody really talks about. Like when they had the whole live action thing, we saw that. We were watching this on stream before. When they had the whole live action thing going on, like what was that other show called? Level Up or Level Up Level or something. Cartoon Network's had a couple of bad ones, and then after this show specifically, actually, it just went to shit. They referenced it in the coffee episode. Like, bro.
Show the problem solvers with a brief cameo of a blue jay and a raccoon, which is pretty obviously referencing Mordecai and Rigby. Don't get me started on the show itself, it's something else. Billy Mitchell attempted to sue Cartoon Network. Billy Mitchell is a well-known figure in the gaming community who at various points has held the world record.
Is this the guy they based that one episode off with the video games? I know what this is. Bro, I'm a regular show advocate. I remember this episode. This was that... I know this episode. They based an episode off this guy.
Classic arcade games such as Donkey Kong and Pac-Man. He is probably more well known as an antagonist in the documentary The King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters. Mitchell pretty much sues Cartoon Network for misappropriating his likeness, which sounds as stupid as it is. I'll explain it a little bit more, but first, I'm gonna give you a rundown of the main episode he's complaining about. In the episode High Scores, Mordecai and Rigby attempt to beat some teenagers' high scores at an arcade game. In an attempt to gain respect, they end up beating the high scores of the teenagers and start getting close to the world record, and that's when BFG shows up, and they have to beat his high score.
This man just beamed down from the sky like he's Jesus himself.
That's when BFG lies about his wife leaving him because he plays the game too much, and that the high score is the only thing that he's got left to get Mordecai and Rigby to sympathize with him. Mordecai and Rigby try letting him win, but then BFG reveals that he lied about everything. So Mordecai and Rigby actually start playing again and secure the high score. So pretty much Mitchell lost because the court determined that GBF was a parody of Mitchell's appearance in the King of Kong, which is perfectly fine to do. There's actually a lot to this, but I've already spent a lot of time on this, so I'll just read a quote that I found in an article
went to the court. That's kind of crazy.
GBF appears as a non-human creature, a giant floating head with no body from outer space, while plaintiff is a human being. Rather than questioning his opponent's honesty, GBF simply begs his opponents to let him keep his high score, and when GBF loses his title, the character literally explodes, unlike the plaintiff. The court also noted that Mitchell himself acknowledged that GBF was not a literal representation of himself, stating in his brief that the actions of this character make me look as some sort of monster or creature with no heart or decency.
The head really does look like him? Yeah, it does. But, bro, how salty do you have to be for something like that? Like, I guess everybody did know it was based off of him, but at the same time, bro, like, it was just so funny in the court statement that said, he is clearly a giant two-legged head in the show, and you are a real human being. That's how it went off, but that was kind of a stupid reason, bro. It was just like slander, like a joke. Don't they do that all the time? Like in that, in Chip and Dale, when they made fun of Sonic, they had Ugly Sonic. Like, imagine they sued for Ugly Sonic, saying that it's actually Sonic. They couldn't do it. That's why they didn't sue. Also, appreciate the $2 dono. Man, I really got salty over an episode. I know. Crazy.
Future Rigby's original fate. This one's a joke entry, so I'll just skip over it.
Imagine trying to sue a child show for getting your game wrong.
Spontaneous Combustion is a rare Wriggler show commercial used to promote season 1. It uses their pilot designs for this commercial. Not a lot of people have seen this, so that's why it's low on the iceberg.
Bro, like, what even happened here? This is why we always call Mordecai and Rigby the dumbest niggas ever, bro. Like, what's even going on here? He just pulled something in the lawnmower and just set it on fire.
This, so that's why.
Like, nothing even happened, actually. He didn't even do anything. Like, trouble just comes to Rigby, to be honest. Nothing even happened there, and it just set on fire.
It's low on the iceberg. The fate of the huge head. In the episode Really Real Wrestling, Pops unintentionally steals Huge Head's spotlight. Huge Head returned years later, only to get sucked into a vortex.
I remember this.
He was presumably stuck there until his skeleton was seen again in season 8.
Yeah, I remember that.
Unexplained trees and LO Governor. In the first episode of season 2, LO Governor, Pops is driving Mordecai and Rigby through the woods when Rigby looks out the window and sees a bunch of creepy trees with creepy faces staring directly at him. The trees serve no real purpose and aren't connected to the British taxi. It's not explained if the trees were really there or if it was Rigby's imagination.
I think they're digging too deep. He doesn't. What is that image? What is this image, bro? This is a jump scare at night. Holy. Left when you exploded the sun. What did I miss?
Deleted transformation scene.
Yeah, miss
This point
bro.
is just in reference to a deleted scene where Doug was going to transform into the main characters all at once. What I'm currently showing is the concept art.
Oh my god.
Margaret's messed up sense of humor, the party bus. Margaret's messed up sense of humor, the party bus, and Terror Tales of the Park 2.
This episode was evil. Oh my, this was disgusting. I remember
Margaret
this.
tells a weird story about her, Mordecai, Rigby, and Eileen getting on a bus that makes you feel older. When the bus goes in reverse, it makes the characters younger. At the end, the four make it out of the bus, but they all end up dying because their ages are reverted as the party bus continues backing up, and Margaret didn't see anything wrong with the story. She actually laughs after she finishes. This is especially freaky because
look, they
the
just
sense of humor
disappear into
Margaret
nothingness
has
of
doesn't
atoms.
show up again at any point for the rest of the series. It simply comes out
Shit
of
was
the blue.
weird.
Regular
Like,
hell. This is the name of an obscure VHS tape found by Baka Roboto on Twitter, reading, "Okay, so people are interested. I think it's a joke,
this is
to be
definitely
honest.
fake.
I actually got it from a Goodwill in a pile of recordable tapes. Someone
definitely
probably
fake.
left it there as a joke. I fast forward to the end, and all it was an image and the audio. By this point, everybody knows that it's a meme, so you might as well just check it out.
okay, let's see.
Terror Tales of the Park
Oh, wait, that was
2.
it? So it was just like a fake jump scare.
You might as well
It's
just
like a creepypasta.
check it out.
It was literally just like a creepypasta.
Terror Tales
What
of
in
the
a
Park
creepypasta?
2
Like, that's what I'm
deleted
saying.
ending. Terror Tales of the Park 2 deleted ending is a very dark and twisted ending to this Halloween special that was cut for obvious reasons. You can find the original storyboards for the ending here. The original ending shows the gang looking at the ambulance where it shows what will happen to them. They see their dead bodies laying on the ground with the paramedics laying sheets over them, while the paramedic turns around, revealing that he's a zombie. The tow driver reveals that he's a zombie also, as he drives the truck down a portal to a fiery dimension, presumably hell, and ends as we pan out to show a jack-o'-lantern that says Happy Halloween.
I think we saw that already. I'm pretty sure we saw that shit. Nah, okay, you guys are saying good ending. That would traumatize you if you saw that. Bro, if I saw that like a couple, like when did this air? This is an old episode. Like 8 or 10 years ago, bro, when I was 12 or 13. Nah, bro, I'd be scared. This would be like, it would be like a Courage of the Cowardly Dog episode where you just look at them and they're just scary. Like, nah, that definitely would have given me nightmares. For sure, that definitely would have given me nightmares. The original video, hell video is pretty terrible. It's like a YouTube poop editing, that's what I'm saying. Also, appreciate the $2 donut. Don't look. Any creepy stuff from Twitter is fake. Yeah, just anything in general you see from Twitter is just people from Twitter, and you probably shouldn't take anything of account to it. All right, anyways, we're moving on to the next reaction. We got this. The tragic failure. I just did that the wrong way. The tragic failure of Mr. Bro, Mr. Beast's brother. I have a question for y'all. Do any of you guys even remember that Mr. Beast had a brother? Can you guys please let me know that right now? Does anybody actually remember that Mr. Beast had a brother? I really need to see the scope and insight of the public real quick. Because I knew he had a brother, but at the same time, I only knew it because of a Mr. Beast video. Yes, no, 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 yes, no. Not really, no. Okay, I'm seeing like some people actually know him. But you probably know him because of the Mr. Beast video. But did you know that he had a YouTube channel? Did you know he had a YouTube channel? Did you? You're fucking lying if you said you knew that. You're lying if you said you knew Mr. Bro had a YouTube channel. Nobody really remembers this. This happened like a couple years ago. Yeah, no, I'm subbed. Good for you, man, but we're gonna watch this. The failure of Mr. Bro. See what's going on. Yo, Kira with the $2 dono. I forgot his brother existed. Appreciate the $2 dono, yeah. A lot of people did.
Mr. Bro
He
wins.
straight up just copied every Adam Mr. Beast.
Bro wins. A 99.4% decrease in monthly views. and
Oh
a
my god! Oh, holy shit! 99.4%? That's like right now, this channel, how many viewers do we have? We have 385. If it went from 385 to like 4 people, at that point it's just family and friends watching me. Like maybe my mom and my dad and my brother or something. 99.4% is bad. Those are numbers I never want to attain. Like, when you fall off, when you see somebody fall off, they usually lose, like, 85%, 90%, 99%. Bro, it's damn near 100. It's damn near 100%. He's gone. He's gone. Like, yeah, he was destined to fail. His name is Mr. Bro. Like, he was literally destined to fail. Mr. Beast's brother, like, there's Mr. Beast and Mr. Bro. You're gonna watch Mr. Beast. He's the beast. Also, what's it called? Ligia, if I'm saying that right. I'm just gonna say Fig. Appreciate the $5 dono. Your videos make my day and are come for watch. Appreciate it. But holy shit, like, oh man, oh my.
97.9% decrease in monthly subscribers.
Bro, 97
views.
Who's that one dude subbed?
0.9% decrease in monthly subscribers.
Who's that motherfucker that said he was subbed? You know, there's no way you subbed, nigga. 97% people left. You definitely left. You definitely left. Gotta be honest.
Fall that is rarely seen in the YouTube community, and when it seemed like Mr. Beast's cloning experiment failed, a light appeared at the end of the tunnel.
Oh my god, there's no shot he copied his thumbnail like that.
Community, and when it seemed like Mr. Beast's cloning experiment failed.
Is that his brother? Oh damn. Damn.
A light appeared at the end of the tunnel. On the 14th of April 2022, fellow YouTuber SunnyV2 created the video titled Why Mr. Beast's Brother Didn't Succeed on YouTube. And since being posted, many things have changed. Thank you so much for 50,000 subscribers. It honestly means the world to me. If
Yo, Mikey with your dono. Bro, shut up and vanish like you subscribe, you do.
Subscribed already, I create high-value documentary style videos.
Bro,
so if that's your
everything.
thing, make sure you hit subscribe. On the 29th of August 2019, in a video titled I Am Mr. Beast's Secret Brother, Mr. Beast's brother CJ would be revealed to the world.
Hey everyone, my name is CJ. I'm Mr. Beast's unknown brother, and we're gonna see what happens.
Like, see, you want to know the problem with that, though? You really want to know the problem with that? A lot of times when, like, brothers come out and stuff and are, like, just known, like, you're Mr. Beast's brother. You're always going to be known, like, as Mr. Beast's brother. You're not going to be known as, what's it called? And the bad thing is he named himself Mr. Bro. Like, he's obviously trying to capitalize off of Mr. Beast's fame. And I would have done the same shit. Respectfully, I would have done the same shit. I would have named myself Mr. Bro or something so I can get more traction to my channel. But everybody's going to know you. Like, when you look up news articles, right? Like, you're going to see, instead of searching up whatever his name is, Mr. Bro, they're going to say, if a scandal happens, they're going to be like, Mr. Beast's brother, Mr. Bro. Like, they're always going to put Mr. Beast's name in the front first. They're never going to put his name. That's the problem. He only blew up because of Mr. Beast. I mean, yeah, that's why. And it makes sense. I mean, it was Mr. Beast. Any of us, you're lying to me right now. If you said you wouldn't, whether you were Mr. Beast's brother or sister, you wouldn't have taken the opportunity and, like, try to piggyback off him somewhat and be like, I'm his brother or something like that. If you were, I mean, some people do like being independent, and I respect it, but a lot of people will take the opportunity to get the subs and just be like, I'm Mr. Beast's brother. Come sub to me. Come watch my videos. Come on. I'm his brother. Come on. I mean, shit. Bro, Mikey with the $2 dono. He thought it could be Charlie Murphy. Appreciate the $2 dono. And Kira with the $2 dono. Bro, was me writing Mr. Beast. Like, I mean, that's his brother, so. I don't know. I don't know.
Explain his plans to take over YouTube by making Mr. Beast style
TommyNFG's
content, but
mod.
with a twist.
Unfortunately, I'm poor.
By making Mr. Beast style content, but with a twist.
Unfortunately, I'm poor. So I decided to do a dumbed down version of my brother's videos.
Not even 2 days later, on the 1st of September, everything would change, when Mr. Beast himself would publish a video titled, I gave my brother 24 hours to spend $100,000.
I remember this. I watched this video. This is the one I was talking about. That's how I knew him. Because I gave my brother 24 hours to spend 100K. That's what
where Mr. Beast would give his brother CJ $100,000 as well as everything he needed to be successful.
That's a crazy. Y'all don't understand how much of a crazy start that is. I haven't even made that much off of YouTube, obviously. I mean, what the fuck? Even both of these channels combined, this channel and my first channel, I've not made 100K. I have not touched 6 figures yet. Bro, that much just to start and for equipment and setup is wild. It's completely wild. I wish I had that fucking start. Shit. I wish this channel blew up. I mean,
on YouTube,
is what it is.
Mr. Beast was ultimately acting as CJ's YouTube manager by supplying and controlling nearly all aspects of his channel, down to the employees, warehouse and office space, thumbnails, and video ideas. Mr. Bro was essentially aimed at being a clone of Mr. Beast to add to the Mr. Beast network. This was likely in order to help fund Mr. Beast's larger projects, whilst also giving his brother and his crew's siblings a well-paying job. Something Mr. Beast does surprisingly well is being conscious about the impacts his actions have on the world around him. Due to all of our individual actions actions and lifestyles, we emit dangerous amounts of CO2, aka carbon dioxide. And a major side effect
This is a
of having
fucking
our
ad.
massive carbon footprints is what is called the greenhouse effect, a problem which wreaks havoc with the world's climate by doing things
I
such
can't
as
tell this
heating
is
up
an
our
ad.
planet, melting our Arctics, and destroying our coral reefs. Luckily, there is a simple
I
and
fucking knew it.
effective way to answer it. Carbon money and treated an organic voice. Point 2. Back to the video. The shout out from Mr. Beast would go as you would expect, with the Mr. Bro channel gaining 1.2 million subscribers within a week. On top of that, an instant 4 million views across his videos.
Bro, like that is crazy. That is crazy. Hold up.
The shout out from Mr. Beast would go as you would expect, with the Mr. Bro channel gaining 1.2 million subscribers within a week. On top
1.2 million in a week, bro.
of that, an instant 4 million views across his videos. After the huge
4 million views off the bat. Dude, that's like, see, that makes sense though. That makes sense. I mean, it's Mr. Beast's brother. I'm not surprised, but holy shit. Can you imagine in a week going from zero, literally nothing, to 1.2 million? Like right now you're at 0 subscribers, and next week you're just at 1.2 million. That's crazy. That's like the same way we looked at Speed's numbers. Like in a week, how we went from like 300K to 1.5 million. That's the same way. I couldn't imagine that type of limelight on you, bro. I cannot do that type of shit. I'm not gonna lie. I like growing steady. That's faster than Speed's growth. I mean, I don't think it is. I don't think it was. I think Speed like broke the record or something. Because this man's Speed in like 4 days went from like 300K to 1.5 million or something. Something crazy like that. But yeah.
shout out, CJ would post a video titled, I Can Break Glass With My Voice, a video that would successfully write off the shout out, gaining 3.6 million views.
Makes sense.
This video was followed up by several more videos, varying between 1 to 3 million views. It was the picture perfect.
Bro, like this is definitely you can definitely tell he was buying off his style, but it makes sense. I mean, he was trying to literally just make videos like Mr. Beast, like his brother. It makes sense, but holy shit. This looks like I could straight up put a picture of Mr. Beast above like this head, and a picture above this head, and like that's Mr. Beast. That's a Mr. Beast video.
Perfect dream.
Bro,
for
even
any
copy the
YouTuber.
font.
But beyond the rose-tinted glasses, things weren't as good as they seemed they were on the surface. Even with videos worth of practice and all the supplies and support he could ever wish for, CJ still lacked the charisma and energy that made Mr. Beast so entertaining. And even with the higher budget and most of the hard work done by Mr. Beast's employees, it just resulted in each video feeling like a Mr. Beast video without the Mr. Beast part, creating some type of off-brand vibes.
I mean, that's pretty much, hear me out. That's pretty much every YouTuber now you see in the trending tab. Like, people have talked about this, I talked about this. Every single person now that gets popular is like a Mr. Beast clone. Like a Mr. Beast copy, bro. They just like come out of factories. Like, you press a button and you get a new Mr. Beast clone every day. Like, there are literally channels, I don't know. I searched up this one channel, it had like 3 million subscribers, and it's straight up just a Mr. Beast clone. Just copying it. And there's so many channels like that you won't know because there's just so many. They're like clones of each other. But that's not Air-Rack, like, bro, I know him, but like, yeah, there's like just a bunch of clones, bro.
Rather than having his own personal branding, Mr. Bro is fully capitalizing that his younger brother is Mr. Beast, and for the most part, rather than people clicking on the video out of genuine interest for the topic at hand, it was almost like the majority clicked onto the video just to see what Mr. Beast's brother looked and sounded like. The novelty of being Mr. Beast's brother would slowly wear off, with comments such as,
"This man needs some fresh content,"
indicating that CJ's audience actually wanted to see some original and fresh videos, not just lower budget worse remakes of existing Mr. Beast content.
No way.
Fresh videos, not just lower budget worse remakes of existing Mr. Beast.
No, dude. He even copied a video. Damn. Yeah, this was destined to fail. This was definitely destined to fail. You can't do this shit. And that's the problem, see? And let me give you a little life lesson real quick. So the reason why, look, I could easily, like, I really thought of it. I could easily do some dumb shit, like make a YouTube Kids channel, right? I can make a YouTube Kids channel, a fucking Mr. Beast clone channel, and probably make like more money than I can, or more money than I ever would, like doing normal YouTube like the way I'm doing it right now. But bruh, the reason why like I don't do shit this way is because first off, it's just dried out and it's like clone, like it doesn't feel genuine. When I see people do this shit, obviously, like Mr. Beast, he's the main one, obviously, everybody knows. But when I see all these other clones and shit do this, bruh, like, you just can't tell them apart. Like, I don't know. Let me give you advice. If you're trying to be a YouTuber content creator, you gotta think of something creative. Like, you have to create the motherfucking trend to, like, stay on it. That's why I try to do new things on the live, like The thing we did where we destroyed the planet and stuff, like, that's a new thing. Nobody's ever done that and stuff. And I thought it would be pretty funny. But yeah, this shit is just not it. I don't know.
Beast content.
It makes me feel weird. Like, it makes me feel weird. I don't know.
YouTube start by posting
Meat
similar
writing's
content
crazy.
to those that they are inspired
Oh my
from.
God, the
and
meat writing's
inspiration
crazy.
is okay, but it is at some point of their career
Yeah, inspiration
that they are
is okay.
expected to pivot and add their own personal value to the content.
Yeah.
People were viewing CJ as a soulless Mr. Beast clone, but the thing is, CJ wasn't a soulless clone. Sure, his videos lack depth and personality, but CJ never really got the chance to show that he was a genuine person with his own identity. It truly seemed like he really wanted to succeed on YouTube, but not in this way. The top comment on Sunny's video puts it well. Being called an off-brand channel because of your own brother's success can be extremely demotivating, I imagine. It's possible that CJ felt trapped posting this type of content, like he was simply an actor trying to act as his younger brother. It didn't help either that he was heavily relying on the audience from Mr. Beast's shoutout, and the ideas, editing, and thumbnails from Mr. Beast's crew. People didn't know
And that's
CJ
what I'm saying, like, bruh.
CJ. They knew
Like, bro, he basically took... He basically took... Hold up. All of Mr. Beast, right? He took Mr. Beast, like, his employees literally worked for him, all that. And just kind of pasted them and made his own thing. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't destined to go right. That's the thing. It wasn't destined to go right. I don't know.
knew him as Mr. Beast's older brother.
Can you
and
imagine if he
even
was
over a course
successful,
of
like-
time, his confidence on camera never really did improve. The crew felt awkward, and the view count on his videos slowly depleted with each upload. But that's not to say he still wasn't killing it number-wise. Compared to other channels, Mr. Bro was a phenomenal success. But in just the span of 1 month, his views would already be down 82.2%, a huge loss for a channel of any size. It was also clear to the audience that the channel was more of a money-making experiment from Mr. Beast compared to an actual unique
No
channel for
fucking
CJ
way.
to express himself on. And the comments would often embrace that, with comments like, "Just here protecting Jimmy's investment." Jimmy invested a lot of money and time into the
What?
channel, so it expected the uploads would be as frequent and as well planned out as his own channel. But over time, it seemed like the videos began to feel more and more spaced out, leading up to the 6th of June 2021, when CJ would publish his final long-form video, a video titled, "Spin This Wheel, Win $10,000. And the comments on this video heavily reflected the public opinion of his Mr. Bro channel. CJ is the Wish version of Jimmy. Mr.
Oh
Bro
my
would go out with a
God.
sizzle by posting a single short 6 months after his final long-form video, followed up by radio silence. CJ disappeared from the public eye. CJ didn't seem
That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad now thinking of it. Damn. They really were I kind of feel bad now because I know how it is to get hate comments and stuff. Like, bro, can you imagine everybody just commenting? Oh my god, you're eBay version of Mr. Beast. You're a Wish version of Mr. Beast. You're a fucking you're another clone. You're just another clone. But damn, I mean, it's still the same editing. I mean, I know, but like, bro, he did have everything to his hands, but at the same time, I feel fucking bad. Cause, bro, but at the end of the day, I guess he didn't really have the motivation and shit, because realistically, if you want to make YouTube work out, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want to make YouTube work out, you had to have motivation to it no matter what. Like, when I started seriously posting, what like 8 or 9 months ago, like, seriously, I kept doing it. Even when I was posting back then, only getting like 500 views in like a fucking week, I didn't care. I kept posting, bro. Like, you have to have that type of motivation and like try to add more creativity and stuff, but some people just don't have it. I don't know. Some people just, it's the honest thing, some people just simply don't have that kind of spaz and stuff, and they can't really like hold it. It happens to people.
to have had the chance to build a personal relationship with his audience, but even with that being said, he was still missed. And if you had only seen Sunny's video, this is about where the story would end. As up until recently, there have been no new updates, but this was up until the 9th of June 2022, when CJ would post his first tweet in almost 1 year. Is this thing on? This tweet would be the marking point of CJ's grand
Yeah, nigga got 82 likes.
return to YouTube, as just 2 days later, on the 11th, he would follow it up with a second tweet.
I think it's a matter of someone wanting to do what a famous person they know does, even if they never intended to do said thing before. Yeah, that's true. I think Mr. Bro just more wanted, like, he definitely wanted to do YouTube, I think, more as a financial investment than actually being involved in the platform. That's honestly what I think. That's all it has to be. That's all it is, plain and simple. Because he got everything basically handed down to him, and he basically wanted to be another version of Mr. Beast. But Mr. Beast did YouTube for years because he had a passion for it. And I don't know, I don't think Mr. Bro had that same type of passion.
This time stating, a new era starts tomorrow at 4 PM EST. CJ would announce a new era for his journey.
no way y'all niggas
this
are falling for
time
the fake
hinting
speed
at
in my chat,
gaming-based
bro.
content. And looking at the replies, the audience that did stick around were genuinely happy to see CJ return. Glad to see you back in the game. looking forward to it. And as promised, he did return. However, this time not on the Mr. Bro channel, rather a new channel. A channel named CJ these days.
Okay, yeah, he switched it up.
CJ had started a new channel from 0 subscribers. And this time was attempting to make it on YouTube without having it all handed to him by his brother. Likely so he can develop his own style, audience, and experience on YouTube. And starting from the bottom had a benefit, because when you're at the bottom, there's only one way to go. After just 3 videos, CJ would reach 50 subscribers, and entering July, CJ would reach the milestone of 10,000 subscribers. The growth on his new channel was impressive, especially considering how he was starting it from the ground up. The videos on the channel would feature CJ and his friends playing Minecraft challenges together. The content was wholesome, and this time, rather than
damn, you know what they're about to say though? You know what they're about to say? They're really about to sit here and be like, you're a fucking dream copy or something like that, or you're another Minecraft YouTuber copy. I know for a fact people said that in his fucking comments too. Nah, but good for him though, on the real.
People watching these videos to check out what Mr. Beast's brother looks like. They watch the videos for the top.
Yo, like, nigga, you're weird as fuck, bro. What up? Alright, let's keep going.
And then realized it was Mr. Beast's brother. This allowed CJ to finally have the liberty to grow his own audience.
That's good for him, though. That's good for him.
And whilst the channel was nowhere near as viral as Mr. Bro, the growth he was witnessing was steady. And CJ would enter August by hitting 30,000 subscribers. His viewers could clearly tell that it was finally doing something he was more passionate about, especially compared to the off-brand Mr. Beast videos, with a comment on his video stating, "I love how you do what you love on YouTube now." The future is genuinely looking bright for CJ, and I definitely think it's the right move to start a channel from the ground up, especially in order to learn the basics of YouTube, to build his own identity, and to narrowly avoid what I call the Mr. Beast effect, or what Pinely over here calls the Mr. Beastification.
Bro, all these fucking YouTubers. I forgot about FaZe Rug. Yeah, FaZe Rug is one of them as well. All these fucking variants. I'm tired of this shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Whatever you want to call it, the Mr. Beast effect is essentially the amount of people creating channels or videos aiming to completely...
Does anybody know who Matthew Beam is? Hold up, let me know right now. Does anybody know who Matthew Beam is? It's another clone.
Replicate Mr. Beast. Now, of course, being inspired by Mr. Beast makes sense.
I know Morgs.
He's the most successful YouTuber on the platform after all, and that's for good reason. But there are a lot of creators going on the path that Mr. Bro
this nigga, nah. Phidias. I remember, this is the dude that made that one thumbnail, this guy. Saving starving children or something like that. What's the thumbnail? Hold up. What's that one thumbnail? I really need to find it. It was this one right here. Hold up. Like, bro, this was still ridiculous to this day. This is the only reason why I know this dude. This is his legacy. I spent 100 hours in the world's poorest country. Like, I will only remember this guy for this. That's the only reason why I know him. This is still the saddest shit ever. And I'll never get why this kid is smiling. Like, why the fuck you smiling, nigga? But all these clones, man. It needs to have a stop eventually. It needs to have a stop. I don't know when, but it definitely needs to have a stop. Phidias was in a Mr. Beast channel and he won, then cried. Like, that makes sense too. That makes sense. Right.
On a path attempting to become a Mr. Beast clone. If you've seen content from creators like Matthew Beam, Phidias, or Carter Scherer, you'll know exactly what I mean. Now, not to say that these creators aren't or won't be successful. In fact, everybody mentioned is incredibly successful, especially compared to me. It's just that they are likely to eventually run into the same problems as Mr. Bro, being known as a copy or lesser version of someone else. The most interesting thing about the Mr. Beast effect is going to be seeing how these content creators pivot and adapt their content to the algorithm and trends of the future YouTube. We can already see that from what was once a rare Mr. Beast style thumbnail, typically involving graphically enhanced faces, vibrant colors, and over-the-top CGI, is in a way the norm. There is such an abundance of these thumbnails that they stand out less and less.
Oh my God. If we put I really want to talk about Mr. Beast React channel. I'm going to talk about that after
these thumbnails directly next to each other, it's almost like
they all like look the same, bro. They all look exactly the same. They all look like you could Photoshop Mr. Beast faced on it, and they would be the exact like Mr. Beast type of video he would post on his channel.
Blend in, compared to how it would have looked back in the day when it was mainly Mr. Beast doing these thumbnails.
Yeah.
If there was one lesson to be taken out from the tragic fall of Mr. Bro, it's that you simply can't have YouTube success handed to you on a platter. It's that bloodthirsty grind to go from 0 to 100 subscribers and 100 to 1,000 that is so crucial at building an identity, gaining knowledge on the platform, and earning respect from your viewers. It seems like CJ learned that lesson the hard way, but is now finally on the best path he could possibly be on. Thanks for watching, and once again, thank you to
video, but yeah, oh my God, dude. These clones on the real are just the most fucking annoying thing. They're like literally plaguing YouTube at this point. Every time I go on, what's it called? If you go in incognito on YouTube, like a random thing, you go to YouTube and like pretend when you go in incognito, it pretends like it's a brand new random account. It's all just like Mr. Beast or Mr. Beast type videos, all the exact same thumbnails, bro. It's so fucking boring. It's so washed out. Like, I'm tired of that shit. Also, I saw Jabari donate $2 earlier. Appreciate it. How's your night been? It's been good. Appreciate it. Clones are like the YouTube comment bots. Like, bro, it's getting ridiculous at this point. Oh yeah, what else did I want to talk about? I want to talk about this. So he mentioned the Mr. Beast Reacts channel. Have y'all seen the Mr. Beast Reacts channel? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Look, all respect to you, Jimmy, okay? I fully respect you. I love you, Jimmy. But I gotta talk shit about this because this shit is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Beast Reacts. He has a whole fucking reaction channel right here. Let me show you it. Who would win it? By the way, this nigga gets views, like crazy views on this. 5 hours ago, a million views. A month ago, 11 million views. Like, he gets crazy views. But y'all, peep these thumbnails real quick on this channel. Peep these thumbnails. So look at the face, right? You see the face? This nigga uses the same face in every fucking thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy. This was crazy when I saw, like, I know there's a bunch of React YouTubers and stuff, and they do, like, use faces, but it's not always the same face every time. This man, Mr. Beast, is wildin'. This man is wildin'. It's all the same face, bro. It's all the same face. I do see some different ones, like, every once in a while, but 99% of them are this one face. 99% of them are this face right here. This one right here. And bro, it's crazy because each of these videos get like they get crazy views. That's the thing. All reaction YouTubers do this. Not to this extent though. Look, not to this extent. Like even on my channel. Let's peep my channel real quick, y'all. Let's peep my channel real quick. Cause this is basically like let's peep this real quick. So on my channel, I have a bunch of different faces I make, right? And by the way, it's not hard to make a face, keywords. Literally, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's literally the easiest thing. You just go up to a camera, right? You take a picture like, or like it's literally that. It takes like 1 second to do, like 5 minutes, and then you just crop it out. That's literally it. Like it's not hard to do. But hold up, let me show you my channel. So my channel right here, as you can see, I mostly have like a set group of faces like I use and stuff on my videos, but like I don't use the same face every time. You can see it. I don't use the same face. Like bro, this nigga was crazy with it. Like I would get like at least change it every like 3 or some videos. Like 5, 6 videos in a row is crazy. Let's see. He changed it right there. Another like 6 videos before he changed it. Like holy shit. It's just kind of wild. I don't know, but the algorithm eats it up. That's the thing. I respect this also because the algorithm completely eats this stuff up. And it's Mr. Beast, so obviously it's going to get views. Like, look at these views, bro. 22 million views, 19 million, 22 million, 30 million, 17 million, 23 million, 33 million, 15 million, 26 million. But, bro, with all this money he's making, I mean, I know for a fact, Mr. Beast, you can spend one day just taking, like, 10 different sets of pictures and just do that. Like, please, bro. Please, because... please, Mr. Beast. Please, Jimmy. Anyways, well, how long are we into the stream? 2 hours and 30 minutes. All right, bet. We got one more video, y'all. We got one more video to react to. React to your own videos, like. All right, we got one more video to react to, which is kind of unironically this video about Mr. Beast again. It's kind of funny, but well, I'm doing it anyways. It's called Mr. Beast Uncancelable. I still can't say this fucking word. I still can't say this word. Uncancelable. Uncancelable. There we go. I said it right. Uncancelable Mr. Beast. There we go. So we're going to watch this. This is going to be the last reaction. And then we're done. So let's see what this is.
And the first thing that we're going to talk about today is this massive controversy and scandal around one of the biggest creators on pretty much any platform, Mr. Beast, aka 22-year-old Jimmy Jimmy Donaldson.
Today, a video came out from someone that supposedly worked with Mr. Beast.
Oh, I remember
exposing
this. I remember
him
this.
for his videos being fake.
The allegations against Mr. Beast are bad. Like, these aren't good allegations to have at all.
The person that everyone knows as a saint, you know as someone who is the complete opposite. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind, just like actors, Mr. Beast and Jimmy Donaldson are two different people.
Okay, hold on. Because that nigga really thought he was spitting right there. Like, he was saying they're actors. No fucking shit. I don't think Mr. Beast is walking down in everyday life being like, hey guys, what's up? I gave $10,000 to... I don't think Mr. Beast is acting like that. I mean, believe it or not, YouTubers are actually, you know, kind of normal, calm people off camera. You know, they're not sitting there yelling at you, always trying to be entertaining and shit. Like, you think same thing with streamers. Like, you think Kai Cenat is getting sturdy everywhere, bro. Like, you see him and you're like, get sturdy in public, and he's gonna go, oh, hey. Like, no. Like, bro, I think this is something everybody should know. OMG, Mr. Beast's videos are fake. He must be canceled. Like, same thing with Speed. I mean, obviously, it's with every creator. No creator acts the same off camera.
The name
100%.
Mr. Beast is one of the most recognizable
Movies that happy or hype,
brands
that's what I'm saying,
on the
right?
entire internet today. With almost 90 million subscribers and over 14 billion views
That's
on his
ridiculous.
main channel, and a combined 150 million subscribers across all his channels.
150. I forgot this man. And this man has dub channels. He didn't even put them on here. He has dub channels, like Spanish dub channels, and what else? Spanish dub, I don't even know, but I know he has Spanish dub, and he has a bunch of other dub channels.
He's built an
I think he has a Japan dub
entertainment
channel
empire with the ability to reach more people than most could ever dream of. But
True.
there are a lot of things about Mr. Beast that you probably don't know. His extremely rapid rise to the top, combined with the sheer scale of the operation he's built, have made him a very juicy target for both opportunistic sharks who smell blood in the water and earnest people who genuinely see him as a villain who needs to be stopped. But what claims have these people actually made?
And speaking, you know what? Let me go back real quick, cause let's read this article real quick. Is Mr. Beast the world's most controversial YouTuber? Meet the 22-year-old famous for giving millions to strangers and opening a free restaurant during COVID-19. And let's see. He convinced Elon Musk and Twitter's Jack Dorsey to donate money to his fundraiser to plant 20 million trees and is known as YouTube's biggest philanthropist. He currently has 62 million subscribers and consistently clocks 10 million views per video, but staff have recently spoke out his toxic work culture. Bro. Like, there's always people in the media trying to cancel Mr. Beast, and it's just so fucking stupid. Like, I hate when I see an article. You don't understand. The media is fiending for a day where YouTube's top creator does something wrong. If something slips up from Mr. Beast's old past, like something crazy, like let's say Mr. Beast said the N-word, right? If that slips up in the media, it's GG's, and I'm gonna feel so bad, bruh. Because it was probably when he was a kid or something like that. He said it's super old, and he's probably gonna lose, like, bruh. There's gonna be so many people, oh my god, Mr. Beast said the N-word, and you're gonna see all these hate articles. Mr. Beast is a racist YouTuber. He gives out all the, but he says the N-word? He gives out millions of dollars, but he says the N-word. I mean, what? Bro, it's ridiculous. People get mad at you for anything, that's what I'm saying. People try to cancel everyone though. I mean, yeah, true.
But what
I won't be surprised if I
claims
get
have these
canceled one
people
day.
actually
I guarantee it.
made? And what evidence do they have? And most importantly, who is Mr. Beast really? Is he hiding something? And what makes Mr. Beast uncancelable?
It's just different for our industry because, like, you could literally just say one mean thing to them and then they turn around and quit and make a video and like ruin your career.
That's true.
So
That's
it's like
very
it just
true,
gets really messy because everyone can use social media.
That's true.
And see, that's why, look, keywords. That's why y'all don't see me fuck with niggas. That's why y'all will never see me, like, even when I'm bigger, right? I won't really be doing too many collabs like that. Even, like, creators. I don't talk to many creators. The main person I talk to is Rye, like y'all know. I don't really talk to many creators because you just can't trust people. I can't speak. You just can't trust people. People are so fucking weird. Even in normal life. Like, you can't, you'll see a friend, like, I guarantee everybody's had a friend that's been a weirdo and probably try to say some shit about them or something like that. It's the same thing like that as a creator, but 10 times worse. Except it's other creators with big followings trying to do the same thing to you. It's weird. He bullies me. Yo, you're weird. People really want to see a dude fail. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Jimmy Donaldson grew up in Greenville, North Carolina with his brother and sister. Being born in 1998 meant that Jimmy was part of the first generation to grow up watching YouTube. Like many kids, Jimmy decided from an early age that he wanted to be a YouTuber. But unlike all the other kids who gave up on their dream and got a real job instead, Jimmy had an epiphany.
I don't remember the YouTuber's name, but some YouTubers ad revenue, he was hacked and it was leaked, and it showed that he made like 300 grand over 3 years. And I made like 2 videos on that, and I was just so shocked. I was like, guys, and I remember like telling everyone I know, and they're all like, who cares? I was like, guys, YouTubers can make money. Like, I thought it was just cool to be. Did you know they can make money? I'm like a stupid teenager, like really young. I was like,
and the crazy thing is, it's way worse now. Like, y'all remember when the Twitch earnings got leaked for the streamers? Bro, I swear, people are so stupid. It was the same thing too. Like, people are like, oh my god, you're a Twitch streamer and you make money? You make that much money? How dare you, you fucking Twitch streamer? You make this much money? There's people in countries starving. I have to work a normal job. And you make that much money? What? Like, bro, no shit. And the crazy thing is, when the Twitch leak happened, I remember all about that. Like, the sub counts of the streamers are mostly on their screen, so you can literally calculate how much they're making. But people made such a big deal of it. It was the most stupidest thing ever, bro. It's the most dumbest thing ever. Especially on Twitter. Yeah, it was mainly, it was all on Twitter. Not especially, it was all on Twitter. That's where it happened. Like, bro, you donate to them. That's what I'm saying. Like, they literally donate to them.
I was like, that's so much money. That's more than like my mom makes, you know, in like so many years.
So at 13 years old, Jimmy started a channel that would end up changing the world one day. But for now, it would just have Minecraft videos. Jimmy called his channel Mr. Beast 6000, and he wasn't afraid to experiment with his content and try new things. The channel started to get traction when Jimmy combined his Call of Duty gameplay with commentary on trending topics, like how much money YouTubers make. By the end of 2015, Jimmy hit 10,000 subscribers, and to celebrate, he did a Q&A with his mom.
And the next question is, what is your opinion on me doing YouTube as a full-time job?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, he told his mom at 10K. I guess it was a different time in 2015, but I literally told my fucking parents I was doing YouTube when I was like 50K, bro. I mean, it's more easier, like, over the years, as more people obviously start using YouTube, it's easier to get subs, but I told my parents, when I was at, like, 50K subs, nigga. I did not tell them at 10K subs. 10K subs is still, like, a relatively small YouTuber. That's relatively small. Like, it's not too crazy small, like, it's not 1,000 subscribers small, but, like, 10K subs is pretty small, realistically.
Depends how fast it gets.
Mr. Beast helps the platform.
Okay, about the YouTube money.
Like,
over the next couple of years, the Mr. Beast channel would see steady growth with commentary on YouTuber intros and thumbnails, giveaways, pranks, giveaway pranks.
One of those reminds me of, bro, the best intros. This is how I found Mr. Beast, when he did his intro series. I don't know if a lot of niggas remember that, but that's when I found Mr. Beast, when he did his intros thing. That was a crazy time. He literally, I don't know if it's there, but he used to do something called cringe intros, where he would literally, like, bully these kids on their shitty intros, bro. He was wild. But I think he deleted most of those videos or something. That's what I think. But that's when I found Mr. Beast.
Pranks and everything in between. But in 2017, Mr. Beast really came into his own, commercially and artistically. He started doing extreme challenge videos, where he counted to extremely high numbers and read the longest word in the English language.
God, like, these videos
were often hours and hours long, and people loved the fact that
42 million views?
Do pretty much anything for content. I think one comment sums up this era of Jimmy's channel perfectly. Before he could spend absurd amounts of money, he spent absurd amounts of time. Once the views started rolling in, so did the money. Jimmy had always said he wanted to make the best videos possible and reinvest the money he made from YouTube into the next video. And he started to do exactly that. Giving $10,000 to Twitch streamers, Uber drivers,
that's when it started.
Delivery guys, anyone that Mr. Beast thought it would be fun to give people money to for content, he did it. Mr. Beast's channel was exploding, and he started to get a lot of mainstream.
Yo, this has got to be the worst person ever. I'm not gonna lie. Giving 3 million pennies to my 3 million subscriber. You know how fucking pissed I would be if I woke up and I saw 3 million pennies in my fucking yard. I'm not gonna lie. I would have to smack the shit out of you, respectfully, Jimmy. Like, come on, bro. There has to be easier means than this. I mean, I guess it worked. It's for the video. He's trying to make the money back, but holy shit.
Attention.
That would have made me
With more
pissed.
views came even more money, and Jimmy's ambitions for the scale of his videos only continued to grow. To keep making his videos bigger and better, he was going to have to hire people. Lots of people. But with new faces comes new challenges. And not everyone in Mr. Beast's circle would see him as such a benevolent philanthropist. In the spring of 2018, Mr. Beast needed editors, videographers, and pretty much anyone who could help him make videos. He offered to fly people out for a week who wanted to work for him as kind of a test run. The video they worked on was filmed and edited, and everything went off without a hitch. At first. Then, a few weeks later, a YouTuber with nearly 100,000 subscribers called Fly Does YouTube posted a video called My Experience Editing for Mr. Beast.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember this.
Worst week.
This is the first person that tried to
life.
expose him.
In it, he made some claims about Mr. Beast that brought Jimmy's character into question.
Oh my
and
God.
all of a sudden he's like, yo, I was like, so let's go film more. Like we were all supposed to film more. He's like, yo, you guys go film more. I'm like, are you coming? Like, do you want to come film your video? He's like, no, you guys just go get footage. I'm like, what? What? It's foreign to me, dude. You know, I make YouTube videos. Okay, I've had a couple. I'm not trying to sit here and say I'm better than Mr. Beast, but yo, when you make a YouTube video for your channel,
You're not better than Mr. Beast, respectfully.
you should, you, dude, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, we'll go film your video without you. That's cool, yeah.
In addition to claiming that Jimmy wasn't involved enough in the production of his own video, Fly also claimed that Jimmy was
that's so fucking
extremely
weird, bro.
demanding and hard to work for.
He wants business partners. He doesn't want to be friends. He doesn't want to have fun.
And Fly also claimed that Mr. Beast exaggerated his videos and lied about some of the details to make them sound more extreme.
My 4 million subscriber was in a different state. We've been driving for 4 hours, me and Chris, the U-Haul's behind us.
Okay, he just said he's been driving for 4 hours. We went a state north, dude. We drove.
Wait, this is why I'm always wary of getting editors. Like, getting people, when people say, what's it called, getting people to work with you and stuff. Honestly, like, if I ever got, like, a manager or something in the future, I'd have to really research into them because you just can't trust people. You really can't trust people. Because people like this dude are gonna make, like, an exposed video or something like that. Probably defame you for no reason and then, like, have people try to cancel you.
Half hours there.
Fly's video began to get traction, and it looked like Mr. Beast.
Yeah, when he's hiring you for a job, he's not always going to be your friend. He's your employer.
Drama alert to talk about what had happened.
I can lay it out for you guys. It's a guy that I brought down for a week. You know, I do a lot of crazy videos on my channel, and so I just brought him down for a week. He was in 2 videos where we tipped waitresses, and the other one we gave my 4 million subscriber a couple million cookies. And so anyways, it starts like this. I paid for his plane ticket, his Uber, his hotel for a week, his Uber, and his plane ticket, which he made a 25-minute quote-unquote exposing video on me, but doesn't mention that I spent thousands of dollars getting him here. I paid him $750 for like 5 days worth of work, which is really good pay. Doesn't mention any of this. So I feel like he's already lost his credibility because he doesn't even mention anything. He's so biased. So this is the thing that really bugs me, right? He has all these issues, quote unquote, but he doesn't say any of them to me while he's here. He doesn't talk to me while he's here. He just bundles it all up. You want to know why? And I think, you know, it's kind of malicious intent. So he can make this 25-minute video and blow everything out of proportion when he gets home. You know, if he had these issues, why didn't he bring them up while he was here with me? Why did he wait till he got home to shit talk me behind the screen where he could fabricate?
Damn, bro. Yo, Mr. Beast was heated. I would have been mad too. Because like at first you would suspect something like that, you would talk to them first. Like if I ever had beef with somebody I work with, obviously I'd want them to talk with me like what did I do wrong or something, or what happened. But nah, people just really go home and just make a fucking video and won't talk to you and will block your number and block all your fucking social medias. That's kind of sad. But yeah, Mr. Beast was really on time, and like he was pissed.
Expressed his frustration with Fly not bringing up these issues in
It's
person.
sad when he pays almost like
Keemstar
$3K
asked him
something
if
that
there
made
was
the beef with
any
him.
truth
Like
to the claim that Mr. Beast wasn't there for most of the filming of his video, and the answer was surprising.
Basically, you know, we're at Hooters because we tip them, and you know, I eat some wings because I'm undisciplined, whatever. And basically, I guess I kind of have to bring it up because it makes sense. I have Crohn's, and so obviously wings and Crohn's disease don't go well. It caused mine to flare up, and I really wasn't feeling well, and it was really acting up. So I said, hey, you guys go film the rest of the video. I want to go nap. I got to take it easy. You know, we have a sponsorship on the video because, you know, we're giving away sponsors money. We have deadlines. Video has to get filmed.
Jimmy's rebuttal was accepted by most people online, and while his answers to Keemstar made sense,
nah, that's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. That's really fucked up.
To most, this was a new side of him that they had never seen before. But for anyone who still had doubts about what actually happened that week, Fly left some hints about his own motivations inside his exposed video.
If you edit his entire videos, even make his entire videos, he won't link you in the description. He wants nobody else to get credit. He doesn't want anybody else to get views. You and the team are great. You guys are going to go so far. You actually won't if you don't change something about your business. I'm not going to be surprised when your team members quit on you. It almost seemed...
Bro was a hater. Like, damn, bro. I mean, he doesn't have to. First off, if he... Hold on, listen. If he's employing them, if Mr. Beast is employing them, right? He doesn't have to put them in the tags and shout them out. It's not an obligation. Like, he could ask them and be like, yeah, can I? And be like, no, you work for me. Like, duh, nigga, he doesn't want you to fucking work for somebody else. He wants you to work for him. If you really want to find other sponsorships, then, like, you could put his name on a resume or some shit and then send it to other YouTubers. Like, bro, obviously he's not going to put you. He doesn't have to put you in the description. Number one hater. Why hate? I mean...
I was there that I was a threat to him. Because I had, like, almost 100K. Like, he knew that at 100K. It almost seemed like I was a threat to him. Just the way he, like, approached me.
At the time Fly made this video, Mr. Beast had over 4 million subscribers, and the idea that someone being paid to do an editing job would also expect and feel entitled to a shout out of some kind or a link in the description in addition to the money they earned seemed completely ridiculous, and painted a picture of someone who took the job just for clout. Mr. Beast was able to move on from this incident, but it wouldn't be the last time there was a big falling out between him and someone that worked for him that threatened Mr. Beast's reputation. Even though Fly's claims didn't really stick to Mr. Beast, the drama did draw the attention of mainstream media. More specifically, the attention of Taylor Lorenz, who just...
Like, look at this article title. YouTube's biggest philanthropist has a history of homophobic comments. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, bro. And look at this right here. Mr. Beast has gone viral for giving away hundreds of thousands of dollars, but he has previously used slurs and made offensive jokes. Can you imagine, like, the people donate, like, billions of dollars, like, or, like, the billionaires, right? Like, just people back then, right? Imagine all the stuff that people back then got exposed for came up now. That wasn't recorded, bro. Like, this is kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Most backwards article of all time, that's what I'm saying.
A couple of weeks after the Fly drama, wrote an article titled, YouTube's biggest philanthropist has a history of homophobic comments. In the article, Taylor made a point to mention that yes, Mr. Beast acts like a modern Robin Hood, but he doesn't give away all his money. She then showed that she had gone through all of his
Hold up.
Like a modern Robin Hood.
For most of his videos, he acts as a social media Robin Hood, donating the money he receives from brand deals. While giving away such large amounts of cash, he is undoubtedly noble. He doesn't go away with all his profits, and monetizing his viral videos also allows him to grow his audience. Hold up. He doesn't give away all his profits. No shit! Because if he gave away all of the money he made, then he wouldn't have money to make new videos and give away more money. Like, why would he give away everything? If he gave away everything he had, he wouldn't have any budget for any new videos. That doesn't make any sense. That is the most backward shit. Bro, it's just news. Like, why do people even read this shit? Do people even read the newspaper? Even my parents don't read this shit. Nobody reads the newspaper anymore. How is this a real thing? Illogical, give all the money away, don't monetize, don't make money. Like, imagine getting 300K and giving everything away. Like, he doesn't have to give everything away, obviously. He gives away basically a lot of it. And then he has to pay the rest of his employees. And he has to save some money for himself so he can live. Imagine he just gave all of his profits away.
But he doesn't give away all his money. She then showed that she had gone through all of his tweets and videos looking for anything problematic she could highlight. She found a tweet where he said, Windows is gay. And then 2 more tweets from years prior where he had used the F slur.
Windows is gay. No way they added that as the homophobic comment. Windows is gay. Bro. They really went and dug far for this one, huh? They really went far with that one. I don't have a printer. Okay, yeah, that was... Bro, this is back in 2016, 2017, so it makes sense.
He said, Windows is gay. And then 2 more tweets from years prior where he had used the F slur. She also noticed that in the past he had wore a shirt that said, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
Bro, there's no way. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Oh my god. It really be grown folks doing this shit too. It really be grown folks not understanding jokes. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20, you know what I'm saying? That's the entire joke, obviously. He just like me, for real, like... Man.
In addition to this hard-hitting journalism, she somehow actually managed to get him on the phone for an interview. She mentioned that Jimmy showed no regret or remorse for his crimes against humanity. Jimmy told her, "I don't think anyone cares about this stuff. I'm just a dumb kid that makes YouTube videos and I don't like doing interviews," before hanging up. And that was pretty much that.
Hey. W Jimmy. Cause like, bro, those are old fucking comments. I gotta be honest, those are old fucking comments. Obviously, like, he doesn't think like that anymore. So I would have been like the same thing. Those are old comments. I don't really think anybody cares anymore. Like, nobody's really offended by that anymore. I said that 2 or 3 years ago or 5 years ago, however long it was. Like, nobody really cares. Like, I'm gonna be honest. So, goodbye. And then he just hangs up. Yo, film with the 2-hour dono. Have a nice night, Tommy. Got calls tomorrow. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. But yeah, that stuff is ridiculous. And it's crazy too because I know for a fact, look, I'm going to tell y'all right now. I was wilding when I was a youngin'. I was on Discord in 2016. I guarantee somebody's probably going to bring up like an old message or something I sent in 2016 on Discord or something like that. And I'm probably going to give it no attention. I got to be honest. Because that was me when I was 13. Was I 13 in 2016? I'm pretty sure I was 13 in 2016. So like... it's just ridiculous.
Mr. Beast may have weathered the Fly and Taylor Lorenz allegations, but there were more serious problems coming up soon in Jimmy's future.
The person that everyone knows as a saint, you know as someone who is the complete opposite.
On October 5th of 2019,
I still remember the boy's face.
Turner posted a series of tweets pinning some serious allegations on Mr. Beast.
And it's crazy because there's still people in the boy's face, by the way. There's still people in the boy's face.
And said it was the most mentally draining time of his life. I was yelled at, bullied, called mentally and replaceable by Mr. Beast every day. He went on to say that he was made to feel like an idiot and wasn't credited for his work. He also claimed that Mr. Beast intentionally wouldn't set people up for success after leaving the team, and that they were repeatedly forced to re-sign non-disclosure agreements, presumably as some kind of intimidation tactic. After people in the Twitter comments told him he should make a video detailing the allegations, Fly Does YouTube replied to Turner, advising him to be careful, saying, "You might end up getting words thrown in your mouth, words twisted and the whole yards, no matter how much proof you have, but do what you think is right."
Bro, you're done. You're done. It's over. You got exposed. Why are you even here? Why are you acting like the hero, nigga? You're done. You got exposed.
Interesting. Saying, "Yeah, man, when you made your video, the office was in a panic mode because everything you said was true. There were basically a how can we cover this up meetings rather than a how can we fix this ones. Then the momager wanted to get all your clients to blacklist you. Toxic." This was a bombshell. If Turner's claims ended up holding water, the hostile and abusive work environment he described would threaten Mr. Beast's career and reopen Fly's allegations since Turner had now co-signed them too. But most importantly, what was actually going on inside Mr. Beast's operations? The internet was in a frenzy waiting for Turner's video to come out. They didn't have to wait very long.
People praise Mr. Beast, whether that be just people around me, people online. Everyone's like, this is the best guy on the planet. And while he is definitely a good guy, I'm not going to take anything away from his charitable efforts that he's done. It does get annoying.
At least he's better than the other guy.
The person that everyone knows as a saint, you know as someone who is the complete opposite.
Turner went on to claim that Mr.
Well, he just said he's a good guy and then he's not a saint.
The editing file he had been working on and made him start over. He went on to say that Jimmy's mom, working as a manager, reminded Turner multiple times that he was replaceable.
And constantly, I would just be called. I'd be replaceable from his mom and I'd be from Jimmy. So yes, being emotionally hurt from this makes sense. I mean feeling like you're about to join a family when you get baited into the team and made feel like this is going to be a very welcoming environment, and then being known as replaceable and when you edit videos just doesn't make sense.
After the video dropped, people began scouring Turner's old tweets and videos to see if what he had said in his past lined up with the claims he was making now. It turned out that there was a video on Turner's channel from about a year earlier that was extremely damaging to the case he was making now. Turner made this video, informing people of why he was leaving Mr. Beast's team.
They wanted people who were going to be there for the long term, and I was working as hard as I could every single day that I showed up to those offices, and they told me that they admired like my work ethic. Everything was good about what I did, and I really didn't do anything wrong. It was just that
Caught
they
in
wanted people who would be
4K.
there
Caught in
for the long run.
4K.
So they asked me my final decision if I still plan on
It's
doing
wraps.
other
You gotta
things
wrap it up
in the
now.
fall. And
It's
I was
over.
like,
You
yes,
got
and
caught.
they were like, well, because of that, we're gonna let you go. So it was basically mutual. However, they did say some other things which were so kind of them. So what they did right after that, after they let me go,
Bro, he did
they
more. He
said,
did more than contradict himself. He ate their ass out. He straight up ate their ass out, bro. With left no crumbs, cause holy shit, man's added extra comments to it. It was like they were the kindest people ever. Shit.
All right, so we
Caught in
pay for the
4K.
apartment that you live in right now
I
down
don't
the
even have
road with
camera.
other
4K,
people.
you got
Also, by
caught.
the way, Mr. Beast paid for my rent every month when I lived in North Carolina.
Nigga, you even paid for your rent. He paid for your rent. Nah.
And he said, all right, you can live here as long as you want. You can literally stay in this like pretty expensive apartment just until you feel comfortable leaving. Don't feel like you're in a rush. Stay as long as you want. Stay for months if you want to. It doesn't matter to us. And he was willing to pay my rent and let me live in that apartment. They're still paying me right now. I'm still technically working. I'm not going to give like any numbers or anything. They said, we're still going to pay you for a while. And
Nah, he just got he exposed himself. Some things in life, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, some things in life just play themselves out, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It's like a butterfly blooming from a larva, you know? It's just beautiful to see this.
And that is basically
Making Mr.
funding
Beast
my
look like the
trip
second
to
coming of
backpack
Christ.
across Asia, which is so
Like-
insane. Just like imagine that. He's saying, you don't have to work for me, but I'll still pay you. And because of that, I hope that lets you live in LA or whatever you want to do. Go to college, backpack Asia, whatever you want to do after this, I want to set you up for that. And that's so insane. I'm just thinking about it right now. I've never really thought about it, but if you're watching this, Mr.
Alright, I mean,
Beast,
you could calm down, bro.
I love you.
You could
bro.
calm down,
So
okay?
not only
Alright,
does
chill
he
out. Get
let
on my
me live
dick,
in an
man. Get
apartment
on my dick.
rent-free,
Like, calm down.
he gives
Calm
me
down.
tons of
Calm down. That's how Mr.
I
Beast
don't want
was
to say
like,
tons
this
of
man
money,
is
but he
just
gives me a
eating
lot
his
of money
ass out.
to
Holy.
fund whatever I want to do after this. Whatever my aspirations are,
Oh my
he's just
God.
like, I want you to do what you want
This
to
is
do.
ridiculous.
So here you go. Now fly, my little dove. I mean, he didn't really say that, but basically.
This video directly contradicts almost every single point that Turner had made in his new video. How could Turner say that they
And the
weren't
video's
set up
still
for
up.
success after
Or
leaving
still
when
up,
Mr.
still
Beast
up.
offered to pay his rent and salary for
Bro, wearing
months
Mr. Beast
after
merch.
he wasn't even working there anymore? And why was he gushing with praise for Mr. Beast and the team if it was so horrible? Something wasn't adding up. In response to these criticisms, Turner released DM conversations between himself and a couple of friends that took place while he was working for Mr. Beast. He told one friend that working for Beast is like being a videographer for North Korea, saying they were dishonest on payment, being reminded that they were replaceable, and being very demanding during production. Turner leaked another conversation where he told a different friend of his the story about Mr. Beast repeatedly deleting the file he was working on. But people on Twitter were quick to point out that texts to his friends aren't really evidence, just
Yeah,
word
they're
of
not. I was
mouth,
about to say,
without
can't those
actual
just be faked easily? Like, he could have really just faked a bunch of messages. Rather than, he made a full fucking video, basically plain and simple, spreading Mr. Beast's ass cheeks and just licking them, licking his asshole, finishing it up, eating his doo-doo crumbs out, all of that. There's a difference. If he didn't make that video, then okay, maybe, like, if he complained, and maybe that would be right, but you got caught, buddy. It's too late. You can't go any further. It's over. Also, Fire, appreciate the $5 donut. Love you, bro. Keep this shit up. Appreciate the $5 donut. Thank you so much. But yeah, this is ridiculous. Bro has a crush on Mr. Beast. That's what I'm saying.
Proof of any of this, all the screenshots showed was that his story had been consistent, not necessarily true, but there were other breadcrumbs from the past that people discovered and tried to piece together. When Fly Does YouTube made his allegations about a year and a half prior, Turner weighed in, saying, as the guy who Mr. Beast hired instead of Fly, and the person who Fly talked about in his videos, I can state that Mr. Beast treats everyone on his team, including me, with high amounts of respect. It is a super high energy work environment. To be honest, never had a better job. YouTuber
Bro, like, how many times are you about to get caught? When I kid y'all, I have not seen some nigga get caught like this badly. This is bad, bro. He released something else, then his other Twitter reply to Keemstar's video got caught. Nah. Yo, drop the $2 dono. Appreciate it. Turner Guy's big brother, like. And Morbid in the chat. W Morbid. Appreciate the $10 dono. W Morbid. Holy, but yeah, this is crazy. This is honestly crazy. This dude didn't even make an effort to hide the evidence. That's what I'm saying.
Optimus asked Turner about all of this.
Like, at least he
in
could
an
have at least
interview.
deleted the tweets.
I asked him a bunch of questions about the situation. I got his responses, which you'll get here. If Mr. Beast was so mean to you, why did you paint him so positively for so long? I didn't want to paint him negatively for fear of what's happening right now or being blacklisted from the editing community like the last guy to tell the truthful video about this, which in my video there's a screenshot showing his claims were true. Granted, I could have said nothing at the time, but there was a time I'll admit to clout chasing. At the time, I was fine with riding off the coattails of Mr. Beast's name under positive light. This was over a year ago. I finally worked up
here's the thing about that, though. You're not really going to get any type of clout or recognition from it. You're just going to have people in drama channels, like, report it and be like, oh, but his editor said he was good. So you're wrong. Like, nobody's going to go to your channel because of that. Like, you'll probably get, like, 2 subscribers off of that. Maybe because you were loyal to Mr. Beast. Like, that's really it. Like, I don't know about this. This is definitely icky. That's definitely icky.
Urge to make this statement and provide all of the proof that I can. I've really shot myself in the foot with that video, and I should not have lied with that video, but I did.
So, Turner says that his old video praising Mr. Beast was lying. It's clear that the old video and the new one are so contradictory that one of them must be filled with lies, if not both of them. The YouTuber Boblax came up with an interesting theory about what actually happened. Turner had said himself that he left working Mr. Beast to go backpack Asia, taking the extra money they had given him to fund the trip. Boblax started connecting the dots and said, quits working for Mr. Beast to move on to other things, praises Mr. Beast in his video talking about it. 1 year later, other things don't work out as well as he hoped. Mr. Beast is now an asshole who treated him like shit. If you're going to make a bullshit for clout, maybe delete the video that contradicts everything you're saying first. Turner continued to clickbait Mr. Beast's name for over a year after the incident, but given how much conflicting evidence...
Yeah, that's what we knew. Let's see. Exposing how much money YouTubers make. Of course, Mr. Beast is there. Is that $75 million? Or am I tripping? I don't know. Let's see. So I tried to expose Mr. Beast. Bro. Why Jake the Viking actually left Mr. Beast. Leaking YouTubers' phone numbers. Mr. Beast. Like, this is all about Mr. Beast. We know what he was in there for. And he was right. He was definitely clout chasing. And he was also doing a little bit of... I mean, a lot.
Evidence there was, the majority of people didn't end up believing
he's
Turner's
milking
claims,
Mr. Beast? No, I don't think he's
have
milking
any
Mr.
lasting
Beast. I mean,
effect
it's...
on Mr. Beast.
That's not, I don't think this is
end up
milking Mr. Beast. I don't know. I don't think that's milking. I mean, I don't know.
Believing Turner's claims, and they didn't have any lasting effect on Mr. Beast's reputation or growth. But this wasn't the last time they'd be used against him. Mr. Beast's videos continued to become bigger and bigger, making his audience larger and larger, feeding the cycle of ever-increasing video production budgets as Jimmy continued his endless quest for making the best videos possible. Over the next couple of years, Mr. Beast would hire an extensive team to help create and produce his huge video ideas, launch his own line of burgers, raise over $20 million to plant 20 million trees with Team Trees,
I also donate
and his
to this.
videos became some of the most popular content on the entire internet. But as Mr. Beast's main channel crossed 60 million subscribers, a new threat to Jimmy's sparkling clean reputation would come from an old character in the story of Mr. Beast. In May of 2021, the New York Times would publish an article titled, Mr. Beast, YouTube star, wants to take over the business world. The article lists some of Mr. Beast's achievements, but also mentioned that he had been criticized for his use of slurs and offensive jokes.
They always have to throw in that shit in articles. They always have to throw that in, no matter what.
The article goes on to detail
They'll never
Turner's
not
complaints
throw in
about
something
Mr.
like
Beast
that.
creating a hostile work environment, but fails to mention Turner's earlier video and tweets where he raved about how great Mr. Beast was and how
Common
he paid
media
his
L,
rent and
common
gave him money
article L,
above and
common
beyond the
newspaper
work
L.
he did for them. Next, the article mentions Nate Anderson, who said he worked for Mr. Beast for a week in 2018. Nothing ever worked for him, he said. He always wanted it a certain way. Nate said he had received threats and hate comments from Mr. Beast fans after coming forward with his accusations. As for Jimmy, he declined this interview. A Mr. Beast representative told The Times, when Jimmy was a teenager and was first starting out, he carelessly used on more than one occasion a gay slur. Jimmy knows there is no excuse for homophobic rhetoric and has grown up and matured into someone who doesn't speak like that. Who wrote this article anyways? As it turns out, it was
there kind
none
of
other
is
than
an excuse for that. If you ever said something crazy when you were younger, like if I'm 10 years old and I got caught saying something crazy online, I was 10 years old at the time. I didn't know any better. And as I grew up and mature, I knew better. That happens all of the time. So you can't say there's no excuse for something like that. Everybody said wild shit when they were younger, clearly. So that is just plain and simple, just stupid.
Taylor Lorenz, the same Taylor Lorenz who wrote the Atlantic article about Jimmy years
Taylor
before.
Lorenz, yeah.
When the
Wait,
New
hold up.
York
I didn't
Times
realize
article
it's the
said that Mr.
same.
Beast
It's the same person, bro.
Lorenz, who wrote the Atlantic article about
Taylor
Jimmy
Lorenz.
years before. When the New York Times article said that Mr. Beast's early videos were criticized for their use of slurs and offensive jokes, Taylor just linked back to her own article from 2018 in the Atlantic where she had dug through Jimmy's old tweets. And who exactly is Nate Anderson? Turns out this is Fly Does YouTube. Taylor even listed his failed expose video on Mr. Beast as a source. Seems like even years later, he still felt strongly enough about it to give an interview to Taylor Lorenz.
I was about to say, he kept it up too.
Taylor
I'm surprised
so
he kept
good
it
at
up.
digging through Jimmy's old tweets and videos, but not Turner's. Her research seems pretty selective at best, and the article was not taken seriously by most on YouTube at the time. Mr. Beast would weather another storm without so much as a tweet from him. Since the New York Times article, a few other minor controversies have popped up regarding Mr. Beast, the biggest of which was probably the buzz his recreation of Squid Game caused. The video involved hundreds of people, cost $3.5 million for production and prize money, and as of today has nearly 200 million views. Jimmy has said in multiple interviews that his ambition has been to make the best video possible, and to do that he continues to pour money back into his production
people mad
rather
about?
than hoard it for himself. After running Team Trees in 2019,
What were people mad
Mr. Beast
about?
launched Team Seas in 2021 and raised over 30
I'm
million.
so confused. What were people mad about the Squid Game video? People were mad? I'm very confused. Taylor Lorenz said a slur in one of her articles. Like, I'm just going to take you on that, to be honest, because Taylor Lorenz wouldn't even double check it either. Taylor Lorenz, but... Bro, what were they mad about the Squid Game video? I'm confused.
$1 billion to remove 30 million pounds of marine debris from the world's oceans. With movements like these, it's hard for anyone to make an earnest case that Jimmy is secretly a villain pretending to be a hero without hard evidence in hand. And so far, no one has produced any. As for some of the people in this story, Fly is now a Fortnite YouTuber, Turner makes rugs and lives in a van, Taylor Lorenz is working for the...
He makes... Oh my god. Look, he's still making videos. Y'all see this shit? My life 1 year after exposing Mr. Beast, living in a van. Like, get off his dick. Nigga, 1,000 views in a week, bro. It's done. It's over, bro. Because I know damn well that's the only way this man can... He's living in a fucking van now, bro. Like, it's over for him. You're done. You're done.
New York Times and is currently being sued for...
Wait, TikTok talent agent sues New York Times report Taylor Lorenz for defamation. Damn. It plays out like a fairy tale. This is playing out like a fairy tale.
Defamation, and children on Twitter are still stupid. If Mr. Beast's trajectory continues, it's likely he will continue to dominate modern entertainment in a way that very few have done before. But even though so much around him has changed, his earnestness and work ethic are an example to a new generation of kids who want to be YouTubers on how to do it ethically and be a force for good in the world. And that is what makes Mr. Beast uncancelable. If you like this video, you'll probably also like my uncancelable
That was definitely a double video, but yeah. I know so many kids, by the way, that like, what's it called? They'll be in my comments and be like, oh, Mr. Beast is my inspiration or something like that. Which is good. I respect it, but look. Please, kids, don't try to make content like Mr. Beast. We have enough of those already. Please, we already have enough of those. I'm fucking tired of seeing these Mr. Beast clones. Just try to be, you know, find your own thing to do. Please. I'm tired of it. But, I mean, it's good. Mr. Beast is an inspirational person to a lot of kids, obviously. I know so many kids that look up to like Mr. Beast and stuff and want to be a content creator because of him. But yeah. It just played out like a fairy tale at the end. Freaking, what's it called? First off, that girl got sued. That was a W. That other dude is a Fortnite YouTuber. That's an L in itself. And then the other dude lives in a van and is still making videos on Mr. Beast. And it got 1,000 views in a week. Like, his channel's done for. His channel's done for. For a channel with 100K plus subs, 1,000 views in a week. Yes, GG's. It's over for you, buddy. Oh, man. But, yeah. That was a great video, man. Y'all go check out Jabroni. His speed one was actually really good, too. I don't know who else. I'm going to check if he has another one and watch the next stream, but... Alright, y'all. You know what time it is? It's 11:21 right now. Ah, damn. Alright, guys know what time it is. Gotta end the stream, so... Before I do... If you're not on the Discord, do me a favor, join !Discord or the About section on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? If you're already not on the Discord, I think most people are. Appreciate everybody coming through and appreciate all the donos. Like, this channel's been growing. Look, while the real ones are here at the end, I just want to say this channel's been going crazy. Appreciate y'all. And we're only going to keep growing and shit. I'm gonna try my best to stream this week at least like 3 times. At least 2. Let me not promise. At least 2, because I do want to work in something for the main channel, like a video. But yeah, appreciate everybody coming through. Appreciate all the donos. Appreciate everybody watching. And what am I forgetting? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get some milk. So I'm gonna be back really quick, like really quick. Just